I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code Yak. Monday. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hello. Monday.
Hi.
You're probably wondering why I'm dressed so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to leave a little early for the Stella Blue the Paws golf outing.
Oh, very nice.
You want to say anything about me dressed really nice?
I didn't even notice.
It's just, I just thought you were wearing the same black T-shirt I always wear.
No, I have a black polo shirt. That's when I really.
This black shirt has 2 buttons.
Yeah, I get freaky with it. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go the black T-shirt. I'm going to go black polo.
You are wearing you're wearing nicer everything, and it looks exactly like what you all.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm going for.
Huh.
Just upped it a little bit. I did.
Those some white ass shoes.
I went to a birthday party on Saturday night for parents in my son's school, and I got dressed, and it was just a nicer black polo.
Did you wish happy birthday to the kid this time?
No, it was I don't know if you heard me, Danny. I said a parent's birthday.
You went to a
lame.
Parents are having birthday parties?
Now,
How many
40th.
cakes? How many cakes did you eat?
I did not eat any cakes.
You at least had half a cake.
You didn't eat one cake.
No, I said this to these guys in private. I have an actual problem with the ice cream machine now that I didn't see coming. I don't eat dessert at home anymore, which is a problem because I want to. But like Friday night, I wanted to have ice cream, and I was like, this would be my 5th ice cream of the day.
How close?
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Okay.
Can't do that.
You don't think there's a world where at some point you have that machine, you have a second machine?
Second
at your
backup?
home?
When are you going to have your first cone today?
When did you have it?
3 hours ago?
Yeah.
So wait, when are you going to have your second cone today?
20 minutes ago?
Okay.
Do you have your smothered, sizzling fajita?
I didn't have any Mexican food.
Queso smothered fajita bowl?
Man, guy can't get a burrito one day. One day. How's everyone's weekend? Good?
It was good.
Good to very
Everything
good.
cool?
Yours was good to very good.
I think it was good
Yours
to
was
very
very good.
Yeah.
Found a new restaurant, which is always
Me
exciting.
too. You go first. I'll let your recommendation breathe a little bit.
I decided.
I'm going to let your rec take a
You're
jacket
right,
off
because
there.
if you double wreck right off of them, everyone's going to be like, oh, well, Kyle had the best.
I'll say mine.
I decided to take full advantage of the area I'm in and get out to the suburbs.
Keep saying that. Just say Wisconsin.
A lot of great restaurants in the suburbs. I came down to Highland Park.
Oh.
I went to a place called Bluegrass.
Ooh.
And Bluegrass had I got a blackened grouper and some crawfish tails. And
Did
some
you play
fucking,
Sunset Valley?
I didn't play Sunset Valley. I'm working on it. But Bluegrass doesn't look like much from the outside. You're like, this isn't much. I walked in, wasn't impressed. Sat down. Food was fucking incredible.
that's
Wow.
a swanky area, isn't it?
It is a swanky
MJ's
but
house.
It's not a swanky restaurant.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Oh, nice.
It has swanky food without the swanky atmosphere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now,
a bunch of old
did
people.
you get it for free by doing this?
No. In fact, I was nobody unrecognizable. I just walked in.
Wow.
For a celebrity of my
Finally,
stature,
somewhere you can get a
Your
little
stature,
break.
for a celebrity of my stature to go somewhere and not be recognized at all.
Huge.
Now, a bunch of old people there. The average age was dead, but it was great. It was fucking great. I had crawfish tails. I had crab cakes. I had pork belly, burnt ends. I had grouper.
Wait,
I had a
God.
bananas Foster.
Bananas
Bananas
Foster.
Foster's
Oh, my
legit.
God.
Fuck, it was good. It was so good.
goddamn.
Is that the pic you posted?
No, that I made that.
You had
Ooh,
That was
nice.
very
you had
good.
pork
Yeah.
belly burn ends twice this weekend.
It was crazy, Nick, because I was planning to do it all. I saw a TikTok last week of a good recipe for it. And I was planning to do it all week. I was going to do it Sunday, and then on Saturday we got to that restaurant and they had them, and I was like, "Let me get a taste."
Yeah.
Oh.
Warm up for it. Warm up the stomach.
And I did, and mine were good. Theirs were great.
Great energy right now.
Yeah, thank you
I
very
love
much.
it.
Yeah.
Great
Oh, we all appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Maybe we just got to get them fed.
Let me tell you motherfuckers something. I took
Man,
3
that's
caffeine
great.
shots this morning.
Oh, let's
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, I could haul a fucking 18-wheeler across that
Let's
basketball court.
go, Brandon.
Yeah, fuck these hoes.
I can't wait till the migraine starts hitting.
Yeah, no, it's going to kill me. It's going to destroy my liver. I'll probably die very quickly.
Love that.
Shit.
Okay, so breathe.
I'm good.
Breathe.
I'm good.
Kyle.
Yeah, I want to smother that
You
recommendation.
smother it. Smother it.
I'm going to wait.
No, come on. We'll double
Smothered,
wreck.
just
No.
smothered.
You and I
Are
should
you
be double wreck.
are you
guys.
intimidated because his was pretty?
I don't
good.
think I could beat that.
You can beat it.
I'm gonna back half. I'll just bring
just
it up.
drop it?
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Well, I got double down on bluegrass. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
It's a great place. Highland Park, beautiful fucking
Highland
area.
Park.
Yeah, we gotta go play Sunset Valley.
I know. I got to go play.
Yeah, I said we, but okay, I got disinvited there.
Yeah. Not really invited. You were never invited.
Well, I said we could go play it together.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice.
When you say we, I hear me.
Yeah, that does happen with you.
Yeah.
That do be happening.
Mm-hmm.
No baby, Titus.
No baby. Yeah.
That would have been
No
really
baby,
funny
yeah,
if you're
no
like,
baby.
yeah, actually, I did.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon.
I'm back already.
What's the holdup?
I don't know. My wife is being kind of a bitch.
You know what you got to do? You got to get her some
Like I keep telling her.
spicy Thai food.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you're not to the due date.
Maybe. Oh,
No, we're.
hot chipper.
Oh yeah. Should we do an after dark
Yes.
where
Get the baby
try
out.
to induce labor?
Yeah.
After dark.
Yeah.
Is she curb walking?
A little bit. Yeah.
What's curb walking?
Yes.
You walk uneven. You find a
Yeah.
curb, a tall curb, and you just walk
Oh, yeah,
uneven,
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
the crisscrossing is supposed to make the
Oh.
baby be like, enough.
Yeah.
She walked up a flight of stairs sideways, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm trying to have a baby."
Yeah.
Here now
On these
on these
stairs.
stairs. I don't know. It's
When's your birthday? Is there a chance?
mine's the 25th.
Oh, okay.
Hers is a week after mine, so there's a chance that the baby comes in between our
Like
birthdays,
a whole week.
which I actually think would be awesome.
Yeah.
It's a fam-
Well,
it's like we'll just do like a
celebration,
birthday
yeah.
week as a family, I guess.
adult birthdays don't matter anyway.
And that don't
Yeah.
matter anyway. But yeah, there's a chance that the baby comes on my birthday, in which case,
There goes your birthday.
yeah.
Yeah, there goes your.
Yeah, you don't have one anymore.
I think you're close enough now that all the birthdays can get grouped now.
Just
Yeah.
throw them all together,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just smash them in.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll let
okay.
you guys know probably
Couple-
like 4 days after.
Can you do? Well, no. Actually, can we have like an emoji you pick and you just tweet it like a bat signal?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is there
Like-
a baby emoji though, or
Yeah.
just do we have to
What's
pick one and
the-
try to?
Maybe not a baby emoji. Maybe we have it be something completely random.
Yeah,
Do you want?
obvious?
Do you want a gender reveal?
No, I.
Yeah, one emoji for a girl, one emoji for a boy.
Yeah, actually, let us do Minecraft emojis when you just do like the GIF.
Yeah.
Do a Minecraft gift, but let's not pre-plan it. We'll have to guess.
Okay.
But is there a
Depending.
reveal if we guess?
No, he'll tweet a Minecraft GIF, and then we'll have to decipher if it's boy or girl.
Okay.
Right, but again, is it a reveal if it's a guess?
What do you mean?
It's only a reveal if he's telling us he's revealing what the answer.
Well, he's revealing the answer in a Minecraft.
Yeah.
But we're
We
guessing.
have to
You have to
figure
look
it
a
out.
layer deep.
If I did a gender reveal, it wouldn't leave you guessing. I wouldn't have both blue and
Okay, it's a
Yeah, but
you
it's
know what?
like a-
Now the caffeine shots seem fucked up.
no.
Okay, it's
This
a
is what you asked for.
Yeah,
It's a
you're kinda-
Minecraft
I like it.
gender guess reveal.
You need to chill
Where
out.
did we
a
lose
little
you?
You guys can't.
bit. Chill.
You guys can't create this monster, and then
No, listen, we'll figure out. It's like going to the doctor. We gotta work on your dosage.
I did nothing between mostly but take
gotta-
caffeine shots.
You
we gotta,
overdose.
we gotta dial it back a
Look
little.
at his leg going.
All right, so you'll do a Minecraft,
I'll do a Minecraft
Yeah.
gender reveal. Yeah.
and we'll just have to guess off of it. It's a gender reveal. He knows the gender. He's revealing it via Minecraft GIF. We have to guess.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Go ahead.
But I don't think you know what the word reveal means.
He's
The word reveal
It's
means that
word
you're,
guess.
Everything
you're
you
showing.
need to know is going to be in the GIF. You
Correct.
Kyle, you can
have to
agree with both of them at
decipher.
the same time. What do
Pull
you
up
think?
some Minecraft
I mean,
GIFs.
if I
Granted,
was-
in the film National Treasure, the founding fathers revealed where the treasure was hidden. It was up to Benjamin Gates to find the treasure, but they revealed where the treasure was. You
Right.
understand? It's the exact same thing.
TJ, pull up some Minecraft GIFs. This would be very easy.
If I revealed my penis, it'd be up to you whether
Yeah.
or not you saw it.
All right, so yeah, that's a boy.
That's a boy.
That's a boy.
You think that's boy?
Yeah. That's also a boy.
Yeah.
That's a girl. No,
This might be girl.
That would
that's
be
a
Girl.
girl. That's a girl.
oh.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a
I'll tell you what.
this is gonna be good.
Yeah. Leave it up for interpretation.
That's how I'm announcing.
This is gonna be tough, but we're gonna get it.
I really think that
That's a boy.
Ooh.
That's a girl.
I
Nope.
think
No, he's
girl.
dodging the arrow of having to
Yeah.
have a girl.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Brandon's right on that. Yeah,
Oh,
that's definitely a
okay.
boy. Give
Yeah.
us some more. That's a girl.
Girl.
Why? Because
That's a boy. Girls ain't riding pigs.
No, that's a little girl on like a princess like pony
yeah,
kind
the
of
yeah,
thing.
but that
hopping
could
was
also be a
feminine.
hog.
I'd love to.
Yeah, it
ride
could be a
pig.
hog.
Could we get a pig?
This is tough.
That's girl to me. They're
They're like
dancing
choreographed,
like a TikTok.
jewelry.
Yeah.
Chicks.
I
That
don't,
might be the baby's not Titus's.
I
It's a
don't
black
know.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, it's a black.
That is on the
That's
table.
oh fuck.
Yeah, not yours.
That's a girl.
What?
Yeah.
That's just a
turquoise.
guy with a
Yeah,
goatee.
but he-
I don't think these
Dancing.
Minecraft gifts are telling us anything.
It's gonna
It'll
be
make
fun.
sense, Brandon. Just wait.
Yeah, we're
Just
gonna
wait,
be able to
it'll make
figure it out.
It'll make sense.
That's girl.
That's
That
girl.
might be girl. Yeah, like wake up. You fainted because you had a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get this. It's gonna be fun. The first ever Minecraft gender reveal. Oh,
That's girl.
That's a girl for sure. For sure.
No.
Kate, can I ask a question that might be a little personal?
Sure.
Did you see Elon Musk at the Oval Office?
So people have been tweeting me and saying, "Oh, Elon Musk, haha." And
Oh,
I was
wait.
like, "What does that mean?"
I had another
But
person.
Kate,
You have a black eye.
I have a black eye. I have makeup on it.
Yeah, what happened?
I have concealer over
Everything
it.
all right at home?
No, I should be in a shelter. The way I get, dude, kids are the biggest abusers.
Did you
all
get hit in
time.
the face?
I got my 1.5-year-old's been doing the back bends.
Oh yeah.
You know, where they
Oh.
fling up, and I was trying to put his sock on, and he was wiggling, and he just fucking
Yep.
got me
I-
so hard.
I thought I knocked out like 5 teeth on one of those ones.
I thought they've almost broken my nose before. I thought I almost lost
What do they do?
What is this?
They
maneuver?
just fling their
You're over
body.
They
the top.
just
But what are? That's
Like
all.
if you're tying their shoes, so you have your kid right here, and they just woof.
They have
back
zero
their head
impulse control, and
right
they'll
in your
just-
like nose, mouth, teeth.
Like
Are
a
they-
donkey kick.
Oh my god.
Are they plain? Are they?
No, they just
not-
don't, they can't. They're basically kids before age 2.5 are basically mini Draymond Greens.
Yes,
They don't have control of their body.
they'll just
So
walk
they'll
up
just
to you
kick
and
you
be
in the
like,
nuts.
They
They'll
just-
fucking
yeah.
hit you,
yeah.
and you can't tee them up.
I need to reassess some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Kate, what did you do? What did you do to the child?
You hit him back?
I literally was like, "Here we go. We were having a great day."
Well, no. Afterwards, though,
Oh,
Can't do anything.
Square up.
you have to.
Are there any cops listening?
You can't
No,
do
they'd
anything.
have to come forward right now.
No,
Like-
nothing. But I did cry for a second because it hurt so bad. Tears started coming out. I try to never cry in front of my kids because I don't want them to be like. But I was like, "Hold on, mommy needs a minute." And, I
Yeah,
had, like-
and then they'll cry.
and then
You should sue him.
my
then
4-year-old,
you
I'm
gotta-
thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah, ruin it.
Emotional damage. Yeah.
No,
I
my
was like, "I'm good,
my
I'm
son
good."
kicked me in the face the other day. My 6-year-old, and he was like upset, and I was like, "What's wrong? Like you kicked me?" And he's like, "That just keeps happening to me."
Oh man, you guys have to.
He's like, I think he just keeps accidentally kicking people.
Yeah, my 3 kids won't fuck with me anymore.
No,
Why?
you lay down the law.
You're asleep.
Yeah, you're not around.
Don't wake daddy.
That was just a masterful line by me, and not one of them got it. That's fine.
Was it a quote of a movie?
Anymore.
No, it is what it is.
What is that?
1960s movies.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. No, he doesn't know Tom.
My 3 kids won't fuck with me anymore.
My 3 kids. Succession.
Could be. DuckTales.
Is it a lyric?
Saving Private Ryan.
Is there anything I can do to offset the caffeine?
Oh, it is Saving Private Ryan. It's
Saving
the
Private
mom when
Ryan.
she found out that 3 of her sons died.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, it's
Good
not.
catch, big catch.
Not
Black
at war.
eyes for me.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, my 3 kids won't fuck with
right.
me.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Right.
You got to let us know.
Great pull, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
You
for-
got to let us know what it is.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Come on.
Use a
It wasn't a
Minecraft gift to tell
guys,
us.
it's not a reference.
What is it?
Oh, you just said it.
Yeah, I just said it.
But you have 4 kids.
Oh, you have 4 kids.
Oh.
Oh, because
Oh,
you
you killed one.
Yeah, I killed one of my kids.
Now we get it.
Is Tommy in chat?
Fuck.
Oh, that's a good question.
Cerebral.
Is Tommy in chat?
That was good.
Haven't seen him yet.
That
at
was
this tweet,
really
though.
good. What's up, Arian?
This is Big Cat 6 days ago versus Big Cat today.
Yeah. Look at that.
Way nicer.
I'm just really dressed
Way
up.
nicer.
Yeah, I was watching the Viva TV.
How
and I
did
was
we
like-
not notice you were dressed up? How did we miss
I was watching the Viva TV and I was like, I gotta start just mixing in one different color once in a while, because it was literally, it was like the course of 4 days, and I did not change.
If
Like the pants changed, but it was just like a different like shade of like greenish like khaki.
Yeah, you got to go like orange once a week or something.
Yeah,
if you walk in here with like a dark navy, I'm gonna pounce all over you. All right, gay ball.
yeah.
Mr. Flamboyant over here.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, Arian's getting his first ice cream, I think.
No, he's
Oh,
playing.
he's getting a glove.
He's playing catch with.
Playing catch.
Yeah, they got-
Oh yeah, because he's throwing out the first pitch tonight.
Oh
They're
yeah.
working on his first pitch.
Taylor Wan.
Where's Brewers?
Oof. Yeesh.
Oh my God.
May
Hey,
I?
Arian. Hi. What's up? What's
Hey,
up,
Aaron. Good to see you.
Throw it higher than you expect.
That's what I'm told.
That's that you got, because you'll bounce it otherwise.
It's gonna be 98 down the middle.
Yeah.
What's he? Cubs or White Sox?
He's doing
Brewers.
Oh, Brewers. Oh,
Brewers.
sweet.
He was going all the way to Milwaukee for a baseball game.
Oh my
just
god.
Better leave now.
Yeah.
He wants to make it.
I'm going tomorrow night.
Let's just see his.
See what he's got.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
You know right away.
Why did they go horizontal across the court, not vertical? Not the long one.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. They're actually like in a very dangerous spot
Yeah.
to throw it down the hallway.
And they've got multiple things. They got the Planet Fitness gym behind them.
Ooh, I went to see Francis on Saturday night. I
What?
took a solo date out to Rosemont. Took myself.
Oh, nice.
Was he
Late
funny
show
as
after
fuck?
the. He was incredible.
Yeah, he's so good.
I
Yeah, I
hadn't
went
seen
on
him
Friday.
in a long time, and the last time I saw him, he was good. But it was like right after they had gotten fired.
Yeah.
But this time, I was like blown away by how good. Like, he's so good.
I had
Titus,
this
that kind of
Oh,
hurt.
good.
my-
So good.
The fact that I thought you were joking, and then I saw your Instagram story being like Francis. I was like, fuck.
No, I
I
wasn't.
thought we were all
joking.
doing a bit that we were going to go see
No,
him.
no. I wanted.
And you guys went and saw him.
I fucked up and actually. Oh, you went to
Yeah.
see him too?
Yeah, I went Friday. I went
Oh,
Friday.
nice.
I went
Yeah,
Friday
yeah.
night. Yeah.
Oh, I saw him.
Yeah.
He's impossibly talented.
Yeah, it
He's
was.
so
Possibly.
funny.
It's
He is.
Yeah.
He's episode 5 in Tires, not 4.
He got it wrong.
missed
I'm not upset at him, but I am a little upset at him because I literally stayed up late on Friday night being like, gotta see Francis. Watched episode 4, and I was just like, he's gonna be out. He's gonna pop out at some point.
Any minute.
And then
Post credit scene maybe.
Yeah. But he was very good. And Fights was in episode 6
With Vince Vaughn,
Oh my God.
which is cool.
Oh my God.
Vince Vaughn.
Cool. But
Vince Vaughn plays the same character in everything, and it works.
yeah.
Like he was the same guy.
But I think there's more actors than you think that do the same thing in everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Vince Vaughn has a very he hits you with the fast.
Yeah.
Cadence.
Yeah, and
Yes,
but it works every time.
Yeah.
It's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Denzel.
I don't.
Don't.
That's White Sox Dave.
Oh.
He says Denzel plays the same guy in every movie.
He's just thinking of Men on Fire.
So every movie is just one movie.
Yeah, every movie's Man on Fire.
Kate, I had the same experience with Francis. I saw him in I remember when he was still working at Barstool. He did the stand up special. It was right when I got
Yes.
hired.
Yeah.
And I watched it. And I thought it was pretty good. And then I went and saw him at WrestleMania last year in Philly. Blew me away.
Yeah,
He,
way
I
How
like
fucking funny he was.
have to talk because I was like, I feel bad saying this. I was like stunned afterwards. I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Phenomenal.
That was like so good. He was so good. He was like riffing with the crowd. Like he.
Because when you talk to him in person, you're like, there's no way this guy can be funny.
No.
Right.
No.
Right.
I wouldn't pay money to see this guy.
Yeah.
He was on the Yak on Friday. Didn't he?
A bore.
like,
No,
where
he
was that when you were on the
was.
Yak, Francis? You know, and then
He was saving his energy.
yeah, Friday was.
No, he's really, really good.
I know. I loved it. My face like hurt afterwards because I'm rambling.
The
It was
clock's ticking
delightful.
for you, too. You're up next month.
That's in part why I went. I was like, I better go and like remember what a comedy show is like again because I didn't get out much. Yeah, I'm not panicking.
When
Oh,
is
you're
it?
doing.
Fine.
You're doing.
Yeah.
Zany.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I.
you show
Francis
the
gave me the
poster?
opposite effect.
We got a poster made, and I asked the designer to make us look like Muppet babies. That was a choice. And they made Kate very old.
Oh no.
We sent pictures of
Oh.
everybody, and they made Kate just astoundingly old.
How old are you?
Like up in like the theater balcony old.
Wow.
Like completely
And
gray
it's
hair.
Muppet. It's
Did they at least enhance your boobs?
No, I'm wearing like
flat
an
as
old lady
fuck.
dress with like ruffles around the.
we're trying to get people to come to the show.
Are you
Yeah.
Are you nanny?
Nick texted me on Friday. He's like, I'm so sorry. They grade you. I'll have to send it to TJ.
Was
But
this graphic designers or AI?
It was graphic designers.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't do that.
Anyway, it's okay. It's for the best.
Well, I'd like to see Gray Kate just to see how gray you were.
I don't know how to.
Because I was zoomed in. I was like, okay, that's me. That's this. That's them. Kate, I was. Which one is this?
Y'all are all doing it the
hag?
same night. It's gonna be you.
Yeah,
and
me, Kate, Mook, a few other people. It'll be good.
that's gonna be awesome. You got your material yet, Kate?
I
Francis was so good, he makes me never want to try it.
Yeah.
that
Looks
is
awesome.
actually.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like
yeah.
some people would be inspired and be like, you're so good.
No, he's effortless.
You've gotten me into the idea of doing stand up. I had the opposite. I was
That's
like,
almost insulting though. If you saw Francis, you're like, I could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's the right train of thought.
Yeah, I had like a.
But you
plan.
know, like sometimes you'll watch a basketball player and you're like, I want to go out back and
Yeah.
play like them or try whatever. He did the opposite of just like, I will.
Can't do
He's
this.
so good
I should
that
retire from
Yeah.
ever talking into a microphone because he's so good.
he's bad at shit too, though. There's a lot of.
He is really
Yeah.
bad at a lot of shit.
Yes.
He's bad at a lot of shit.
I don't want
He's-
to. Yeah, I don't want to be.
I don't want to blow his spot up, but he is really fucking bad at some stuff too.
So
I actually can't think of.
I was hoping somebody would. Yeah, there's Kate.
He was bad. Oh my God.
Oh no!
The dimple was the only.
What?
So Kate,
Why?
I was kind of shocked.
did that other girl
Oh
take your
my
blonde
God.
away and you couldn't?
People are expecting an old lady.
Good Lord.
I know.
And I was like, did
like,
Kate talk to Mook and say like she's playing
Barbara
a
Bush.
character that's
No.
coming
Are you
out?
doing a character?
no. It's no fair. Kristen's total.
Wait, hold on. Look at Mook.
I know Mook looks sweet.
Mook's Amish.
Mook looks awesome.
And Adam McCuskey is
Aiden,
Aiden
yeah.
McCuskey's. He's Larry Bird.
Yes.
Larry Bird.
yes.
Bird, that's
Which
right.
Kate could have been
accurate.
Larry Bird too.
Chris Greco is
Yeah.
the name who can't be named, Michelangelo.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Who's M. Brown?
Yeah. Who's M. Brown?
Who's in Brown, Dan?
M. Brown.
Brown is.
Compare him to a Barstool employee.
No, it's. What can I think of? Huh.
Yeah, but they made Kate old. I don't know if the ticket link's up yet. We haven't promoted it.
okay.
But yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Somebody there's got to be worse than me.
When was it? Or when is it?
2nd?
2nd of July.
July 2nd.
Speaking of looks, I know it's already been talked about extensively.
Oh, yeah.
What a.
Have you seen it?
I did a double take this
Did he
morning.
get them shaped up too?
Has everybody seen it?
You re-dyed him?
No,
Oh.
Did he
Danny.
re-tie him?
Danny,
Oh no.
Redyed him himself.
you're in for
Yeah.
a treat, Danny.
This was a rare, genuine, like,
If this
in
was
the
the
kitchen.
first time you saw him, you'd be like, something's off with this guy's
Yeah.
face.
Connor, get in here.
Get in here, Connor.
Yeah, just get in here.
Arian's just in our lap now,
Yeah.
warming up.
He's gonna
You
crush.
should warm up in front of the ice cream machine.
Get in here, Connor.
Right now, Connor.
Was there a need to reapply?
No.
I don't think so. I don't remember thinking, boy, he needs to touch these things up.
He's going down a danger. I knew this was going to happen with the foundational pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's really feeling himself in terms of looks.
How long until plastic surgery?
But I think he sped. He's been speeding on the highway a little bit. I think he just ramped it up to 95.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of,
Oh my God.
Dude, don't peer around the corner like
kind of-
that, dude.
He's kind of like a good, like, scared straight, like, never give a nerd a compliment. It's like, this is
you
what
give a
they're
nerd a
gonna end up-
compliment.
What are you doing, dude? What is that?
No, TJ,
That's evil, Connor.
if the people want a picture, they could go. They could go to my last tweet. That's a good picture of them.
They look okay in
know if
this
I want to.
lighting.
Yeah,
They
it's
look
not
okay in
bad.
this light.
I don't.
Terrible.
Dude, Connor, 1 million. How many followers do you have, Big Cat?
There we go. That's a good picture.
Oh yeah, you could really see him.
There's too much light. They actually
He's
look
reverse
okay in
Wilsoning.
this.
Oh my God, is that edited?
Yeah, Maresh is also stomping on my grave. If you check out his Instagram story, he posted a picture of him on a boat with just like a picture of me up in the top corner. He's laughing like he's LeBron James. Just like, can't believe this is my life.
So this time around, they look a little thicker. You added.
Did you shape them?
No, I did not shape them. This is the thing. When I got them dyed, yeah, there's Maresh.
That's a strike.
when I got them dyed the last time.
Did he leave his with you? I'm going to Croatia. Hold on to these for me.
When I got them dyed the last time, it was professionally done. I had really the only reason I got them done the last time is because my eyebrows were so thin they trimmed them, so they were dark, but I had thin eyebrows. You couldn't really tell, and also the darkness faded over time. These I did what Ryan Day does, and I got a little bit of product from the store, and I did them myself. But I have thicker eyebrows
color did you
and
get?
light brown.
What-
And
what-
they did
what
not
did the
they did
man
not
look like
settle.
in the
They did not
box?
fade. They got darker over time. So I put them on, and I was like, okay, this is kind of dark right now, but they'll get better. No, they did not. I was panicking.
Are you thinking about maybe dyeing them lighter now?
I ordered dye remover, and I'm gonna go back to my professional.
Were you afraid to come in this morning? Were you like, oh man?
No, I knew it was bad, but I
You
was
look
like,
terrible,
It's not going to
dude.
be like that big of
You
a
look
deal.
so bad.
And the thing is, it's on the middle of your face.
And that's what Brandon put it perfectly. Like technically, they do match part of my hair, like the darker part of my hair, but it does not match my face at all.
It matches
at
your
all.
shirt at least.
I think you.
Sky.
I think you should dye your beard.
Yeah,
though.
you got to go beard.
Well, my mom's telling me to do that even before this whole incident. She was saying last month, "Oh, you should just dye your beard now." But I don't.
Your mom
dye
wants you to
everything.
change how you look.
She's literally supposed to love you no matter what.
Yeah.
The only one.
No, I think originally it was a great move. And don't get me wrong, this does not discourage me at all from dyeing my eyebrows. I'm still going to dye them. I just need to perfect the formula. This was not the way. Going to Target, getting the product, doing it myself. I can't trust myself to do that.
How long did you leave it on? Isn't it 5 minutes?
Dude, I took it off after 2.5. This wasn't even the full 5.
Oh man.
So I thought I was good. I was like, oh, it's getting really dark right now, but it'll be fine. It'll settle after a day or two after I take a shower, whatever. And it just got darker. And
Why
darker
did
and
you?
darker.
Why did you do it to begin with?
Because you couldn't see my eyebrows on camera.
Being on camera,
cares?
being on camera every day is breaking scoop.
I looked sickly.
yeah.
The last
No, you look
since we
like
started
yourself.
You look fine.
since
No,
we started
no.
mostly sports for the first time in his life, he is on camera every single day, and I think the feedback has been overwhelming that he is not good to look at. So he has been making tweaks,
Face for radio.
wardrobe.
No, I
With
think
the-
in general, the eyebrows was always something I was self-conscious about. Then I go on camera every single day, and they were so thin when I got them trimmed that you just couldn't see them at all, and that was my breaking point where I said I'm going to dye them. The dye originally,
Who cares? You know where you work.
Heidelberg just got
cares?
his eyebrows dyed.
So really,
Well,
you
he probably
shouldn't
did a
have touched
good
them at
job.
all in the first place.
did.
But
He
you
did do
know,
a good
you
job.
know where you work. Who cares what you look like?
I understand that, but believe it or not, there was a world outside of work
That you
where I like to look good.
does your significant other told you need to dye your eyebrows?
No.
Oh,
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
oh, so who else?
It was something that I wanted.
What day did you do this?
I did this a month ago. I did this.
No. This most recent.
Oh, this
watch.
this was Friday.
Who's patient zero here? Who gave you the first compliment about you changing? Like
Listen.
when you got a foundational piece, who was
right.
the first person? Who do we blame for?
You're talking about my clothes, like all the way back.
the first
as you were
time-
walking in, I said, "This is why you don't give nerds compliments because then they just change everything about
The
themselves."
first time you changed something about yourself, who complimented you and caused you to make another change?
Probably you, Mark.
It could have been me. It might have been me.
It was either you or it was, maybe a woman, and I was like, oh, okay, the girls like it, so might as well. Check it, the TikTok comments on the original eyebrow post, all of
Yeah.
them.
The original eyebrow was
I mean, that
the
looks
new
like
The bots were working overtime.
that was
great.
That was better.
That was a month ago.
Good.
Those were much later. That was a
That did
professional
so-
catering the dye to my hair color. This was me going to.
But can I say something? You want to be blonde, right? You want to be referred to as blonde.
You say that.
I am
Yeah,
blonde.
you aren't blonde
Not
when you do
blonde.
your eyebrows. You're blonde in the first picture. Your eyebrows, the way you change your eyebrows, have changed your hair color.
This has made everything darker.
Right?
This iteration does.
No, that one.
That
Look,
iteration.
look at
Look
those
at,
two pictures.
look at the two pictures. I know lighting is different, but you were blonde in that.
Blonde
you
up
could be
top.
passed as blonde in this one, and then you were not
right.
blonde in this.
Yeah, it does. Changes the
it
whole
changes
face.
the whole fucking structure.
It's a strawberry blonde.
No,
No, it's red.
It's either red or brown. There's no blonde.
Do you think somebody that doesn't really know your face that well would be able to tell something's amiss when they look at you?
Yeah, now they can for sure. Yeah, trust me. I've talked. I've talked to my
Arian.
professional.
Look at all of our faces.
Look at his face. What do you notice about his face?
Yeah, you have to have a point.
Anything about his eyebrows?
Yeah,
Do they look natural?
Yeah, he darkened them.
dyed them.
dyed them.
Yeah.
They used to match your beard?
No. It was a bad dye. It was
Actually,
a bad
when
dye.
I'm no,
Make 'em
I'm
red.
thinking about it.
They used to be like blonde to the point where you couldn't see them. So I got them darker and I did them too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor, Dan's right. You gave up your blonde. You gave up all rights
You
to
gave
blonde.
up blonde. Yeah.
That's what my mom's saying.
You're just trying to run away from being
Speaking,
ginger.
speaking of the way guys look, he just walked by me. And I
Oh no,
called
Blake,
him.
Blake's,
Have you guys
Blake's
seen Blake
horror
today?
foreman today.
I had a
Have you
double
guys seen-
take too.
No, what did Blake do?
Look at
does Blake do?
Look at Blake.
Blake's
Everybody,
our hottest
come here,
guy.
Blake.
Come here,
Come here, Blake.
Blake,
our hottest guy.
Blake, do a twirl. For
Oh, what the fuck?
I
Look
thought
how
he was,
fucking hot Blake looks today.
He's our hottest guy.
The one button all the way
Monday.
down.
unreal.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a Monday.
What are people doing?
I don't know.
Are y'all getting ready for
Connor,
summer? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, this is a summer scoof, and it's taking a detour.
We technically, could you technically say you kind of did blackface?
No.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a tenth of your
Yes,
face
you
is
did.
You
blackface.
did partial blackface.
No, my eyebrows grew in way faster than anticipated. They're bigger now. This is darker. So the fact that my eyebrows are bigger and now I have this dark dye.
What color would you say
exacerbates
they
the
are?
problem.
They're Nubian.
They are they're brown. They're not black or anything like that.
So that's
Dude, thank you, TJ. Eyebrows was the move. Dyeing the eyebrows was the better play. If you go to the one, there was
Who
a.
are you
the first dye
listening
job was
to?
good.
I saw.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you had a bunch of chicks defending you.
But you did
Exactly.
it. You did it professionally, and the second time you're like, "Well, I did it professionally and it worked, so I'll just do it myself."
No.
Are you trying to
Wrong.
become a heartthrob?
Maybe. I was in the gym this weekend.
But those are dark. Who are you trying to get?
PRs.
Robert De Niro?
No, I went to a professional and we had booked another appointment for this upcoming weekend, but my eyebrows were getting so blonde by the day that I was like, could we speed it up?
You could have waited.
You really couldn't see them. No, I wanted to. I'm addicted to having eyebrows now.
Wait, people are commenting.
There's worse addictions.
People are commenting about your dyed eyebrows on old clips of you.
They went back to the old clips because they saw how good they looked.
But you know,
last
you
month.
now are gonna have to dye your eyebrows every fucking.
Yes, but I want
Yeah,
that.
and what's the
I want
future
that
hold?
big
What's
tat.
you're addicted now, and
the
you
rush.
got this dark this fast. What about the 10th dye job?
The 10th
No.
dye job's going to be
I just have to
insane.
make
It's
sure
gonna
I
look
go
like
back-
The Pringles guy must have.
I just have to make sure I go back to the professional I go to, my family friend that I go to, and they're great. They do an amazing job. They match the hair color perfectly. But I got too eager this time, and I rushed, and they told me to try out the Ryan Day juice, and it didn't work out.
When you went out did you go out this weekend?
Yes, I did. I went out with Ebo and Zupi. They both noticed it immediately.
And they were in a dark bar.
Had trouble talking to me.
Yeah.
But I told them it's going to settle. It's going to fade. It takes a day or two, but apparently, like, just for men, just gets darker and darker.
It's been 3 days, right?
Yeah, it's been 3 days. I died on Friday after work.
You know what else you could do to make them fun? You could get a spray tan.
Oh,
a dark
yeah.
spray tan.
That
Make
is-
yourself darker.
Spray tan.
Right.
That has been thrown around as well.
You're just not gonna be the same person.
Yeah, the slippery slope has been
This
engaged.
is
Right.
like if you give a mouse
You're
a
gonna
cookie.
do Botox.
No, I would never do Botox.
You never do Botox?
You
Oh,
will
okay, you'll never do
100%
Botox.
You'll do both.
That's such a lie.
I
Your
would never
mom
do
wants you
Botox.
to, right?
Yeah.
She's just looking out.
Has your mom ever modified herself?
No.
Whoa.
Those are
Oh man,
My word.
For real?
good for her.
Holy shit.
No vasectomy.
Go back.
What's in the water?
Go back to talking about how shitty my eyebrows are. Let's go back to that. But that's the situation. I rushed it. I was untrained. I tried to do it from the store.
But again, this is the second time. You're already doing this your second time.
right.
Because-
you're gonna be Jeff D. Lowe who gets a haircut every other day.
Yeah.
No.
That's a miserable existence.
No.
What's after?
I need to go to the professional once a month, and now that we have it timed out where my eyebrows, they're not going to like get so big, they're not going to expand, they're not going to lose the dye as quickly. We'll be able to do it once a month, and it'll be fine.
After you perfect the eyebrows, what's next?
6-pack probably.
Oh my god.
No, you've been saying that since mostly started. You were going to become
No.
a beast.
This is my thing. I make sure I'm good for the summer for beach volleyball.
Are you good for the summer?
Yes.
You go tarps off when you play.
Yes, I go
volleyball?
tarps off for beach volleyball. We
Are
haven't
you
been
going
able
to
to do
dye
it
your
so far.
chest hair?
No.
What color is it?
Can I see you with your tarp off right now?
But I'm not ready, Big Cat. That's
What do you
It's the
mean?
summer.
Summer.
But the weather has been dog shit.
Okay, but it's still
This week is getting good. It's going to be 85
Let's
this
see you with your tarp off real quick.
We could pull up the Princess Leia fit or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'd
we
rather
had a-
not.
we did
go
have
back
that.
down there.
You want me to pop it
Yeah,
off?
I want to see what's
Pop it off.
If you
Let's see what
want.
got going on.
If you want.
Leave the chain on though.
Yeah.
Oh, the chain stays on. Damn.
Okay.
He's a chain guy now.
All right.
He's acting like it's just the eyebrows. The chain came first, then the
That's right.
foundational piece.
Oh, you could get a six pack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn near has one.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, you could get a six.
Hey, Arian, what do you think now?
I need sunglasses.
You could get a six pack.
You sounded like Porky Pig.
Did he get a six pack? There's a Fleming noise.
Did that cause you to shiver? That was cold.
What are we
Thought
doing?
he
Made him
Ghost.
cold.
Connor, is
Yeah, you need to dye that chest hair.
You look good with the tarps
the
on.
lighting?
Yeah, you
does
do.
No
you have a
favors.
good ball.
Yeah,
The lighting is.
six pack, bulkier arms.
Kate's
and,
right. Spray tan wouldn't be the worst.
Wouldn't
thing.
hurt you.
Spray tan, dye the beard to match the eyebrows.
Yep.
Dye the hair a little bit too.
Yeah.
Also,
Maybe one earring.
no, we talked about it on Mostly Sports, but T-Bob threw out Kegel exercises.
Oh, so you could come last longer?
I might be getting on that plan.
Everybody knows
Oh,
what
wait,
that is.
I thought that was only for women.
No, that's for your pelvic floor, no?
Yeah.
Why do you want to get on that plan?
He wants to last longer.
Try to fuck.
It sounded like it was a very world-changing and transformational experience that I would like to endeavor on.
What's the number
Damn,
one
he's
thing?
trying to
you
get into that sting shit.
Thank you, TJ. The first one
Those
was
are all
pretty.
dudes.
The first one was
Those
good.
are
The
all
second one
bots.
was not.
These are all bots.
No, that's
I
just a
don't
Mercedes.
know.
Thank you, Lil
And
Luke.
Chris Swiss.
Whoever that is.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, my God.
got to you.
Damn.
You're addicted to having eyebrows. You said.
The first one was good. I loved how that felt. I was chasing the feeling on the second one. Got a little bit too eager myself. Did it myself, and it didn't work out. So I'll go back to my professional. But I appreciate the kind words as always, guys.
Could we
And
pay
I-
off the professional to make them even?
No,
Love that.
that's the reason why I'm saying
Jet
professional is because I'm not giving up my source as to who does it. You'll never.
Why don't-
be able
I
to
can
find
find
Why
it.
don't you do?
I can find it.
Why don't you?
Was that a challenge?
Wait, are you
was that a
gatekeeping
challenge?
eyebrows?
I
Are you challenging us?
you will never find my
Okay, all right, that
professional.
was a challenge.
Connor, I know you're professional.
No, you do not.
Yeah, you told me.
I
No,
do
yes,
too.
you did. Know it.
I can
I
text it to
do
you.
too.
I don't
I
have
know
my
as
phone.
well.
You don't have my professional.
Come look at my phone.
Brandon's sprinting.
Ice cream? Oh, bathroom.
What about this one? What about this one?
They have my professional. But you don't.
You came in here bouncing with your new eyebrows, and
But you don't have their
No one.
contact.
But we know, but like we could easily get your professional. We both know who it is.
No, you do not. You do not know the professional.
That's bad that both Nick and I have it that easy.
we've
When are-
never talked about it
when are you
together.
Never.
going to-
But he told me.
Yeah, you minceed.
No,
Send
no.
it to me.
I never gave up specifics. I never gave.
That's
But
as
you tried to
specific
say
as
I
you ever
couldn't
gave
get
up.
it.
I
Get
never
more
gave up
specific.
anything. I never gave
You
up.
can't get more specific. You told me out of your own mouth who it was.
No,
When are you going to the professional?
probably this weekend.
Will you do Friday?
He's a.
Will you do one jet black day
No,
just before the professional?
No.
Fixes everything.
can't do it.
Just one.
You guys
go jet
listen,
black.
I mean, it's at least
Go.
it's a future bet.
yeah.
Ohio State, Penn State.
You look like
Oh, sure.
Scorsese.
Do an eyebrow bet.
Eyebrow bet would rock.
I do this for the content.
No, no,
You want to look.
no.
stunning.
That is the most
For the
absurd
content.
thing I've ever heard.
But
That was the biggest lie I've ever heard.
I do this so I can look better on camera. But
No,
on
that's
top of that,
that's not.
on top of that,
but no,
I
no.
also do have a life outside of the company,
Right.
where my eyebrows are very important.
But that's
to that
not.
life.
If you did it for the content, you would find a way to look worse.
Right.
That's the content.
Yeah.
Looking better doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Content you'd shave a design.
No one wants to
I
see
mean-
us look good.
Listen, not to throw out numbers, but the clip of me doing the eyebrow reveal the first time did pretty well.
And what about this one?
This we haven't posted.
And what
it yet.
about when we get even darker?
Yeah, that's
sure
what I'm
Cody's
saying. Do jet
putting the
black
clip
for
right
This
content.
one might be for the content.
I'm saying by August you will be indecipherable from a Latin man.
Yeah.
I do think I might be going to Mexico this summer at some point.
Oh, you got to get a base coat here.
Do you worry that you're going to be like, the nerd stuff isn't as nerdy when you look hot.
When you're hot as fuck.
Nerds shouldn't
Doesn't
care about
play.
what they
Yeah, like you're losing part of Scoof.
Guys, I don't think he has a path to hot.
When was the last time you consumed any Star Wars content?
This morning.
He might not have a
I watched it this morning.
Brandon. He might not have a
Star
path
Wars?
to hot.
You watched Star
Watch
Wars.
the film.
No, I watched an episode of the Clone Wars, season 7, episode 12,
Okay.
Victory and Death.
See, that's not as nerdy right now. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, who's this hot guy telling me?
I don't know.
Why is this hot guy trying so hard?
That was super fucking nerdy.
It
No,
was.
but the way he looks, I'm just like, oh,
The thing is,
I didn't know
guys,
hot people like Star Wars.
and this is something that's maybe wrong with our world and the society that we live in today.
What's he doing?
People can be multifaceted. People can be into certain things. People can look one way and you think they talk a certain way or like certain things, and they're totally different than that. You know, we can all be versatile. We could all be.
No. You ever heard the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover"? You judge every book by its cover. You have to.
Yeah, I guess so.
That is the worst saying ever. It's like, dude, like when I see a book, if it looks boring, I'm not gonna pick it up.
Yeah, why would they have covers if you're not supposed to judge them?
Right. Yeah, great point.
Yeah,
Brandon.
that's what covers are.
Caffeine
You're making
Brandon.
the cover
That
more
is caffeine
exciting.
Brandon.
Yeah.
fucking
Point, dude.
Yeah.
firing on all
Why they
cylinders.
created covers?
Got this, man.
Love that. Love to see caffeine.
All right, well, we'll see what's next.
There might be a massive change by tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You're-
you just gave us a massive change today. You're giving us another one tomorrow?
To offset what I did.
A massive change back.
Now, is this much dying bad for the eyebrow? Can it kill them? Can you be
Oh,
eyebrowless?
God only hopes.
Maybe.
I do think you should shave them off and just start fresh.
No, I can't do that.
Draw them on.
Just
do that.
shave lines into them.
That'd be cool.
Spice it up a
That'd
little
be
for
good.
content.
Yeah, for content.
You said it's for
You
content.
said it's all for
It's
content.
it's for how I look on camera. I want to look better on camera because I am on camera every
To
single
all the
day.
people that are like, I would like mostly sports a lot more if Scoof was more fuckable.
You're gonna have to sacrifice some.
It's a decent show, but the redhead on the couch, I would not fuck him at all.
Not visually appealing. enough
Not
for me.
visual. I would never think about fucking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But the one thing I will say, have we talked about the State Farm Basketball Association videos releasing?
We've not really.
No,
We will.
You can talk about it.
Trailer. Why?
Pretty sure it's coming out today, right?
Yeah, tonight's the first episode.
First episode.
Tonight's the first
5
episode.
p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern.
I don't know if I'm in the first episode or the second episode. I haven't looked yet, but
Oh yeah, that's old eyebrow.
that's old. That's when the eyebrows.
So we need
right
everyone
after
to
I dye
please
them.
comment being like this guy's
Yeah.
eyebrows rock, never
Yes.
change.
I didn't want to watch this video, but the commentator's so fuckable.
Yeah.
No. This was right after I got them dyed the first time, and they looked good.
Yeah.
So you won't be seeing these on the basketball videos. It'll be
Also, should your eyelashes be matching your eyebrows?
That's what Mark said too.
Yeah.
Right? I think you need.
I think you might need
eyelash.
your beard a little bit darker then.
I agree.
No, but I think the first time I did it, it all fit. Like it all worked together. I need to get back to the first time.
Everything needs to be a little darker. If the
Everything.
eyebrows
Yeah.
are
He's going to be
everything.
Botoxing by.
I will not.
Oh my god! Look at the
Big Cat.
Botox
Little
that forehead.
filler.
I told you.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, that's exactly what she said. It's just a little filler.
It's a little filler.
Just a little filler.
It's preventative measure.
My lips, I didn't like them.
There are two things you could fire me for now. I already told you one on the show. I'll tell you now.
What
in a
was the
second.
first one?
If I ever fuck in the office, you could fire me.
Yeah, and he would.
Well, now you're definitely going to the way you're going.
Yeah, you're
and
that's what you
two-
want.
If I ever get Botox, you can fire me as well.
Okay. I'm not going to.
I don't know that rises to the level of firing for cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got Botox.
Also, the
That's
first,
also like
the first one makes it feel like you want to.
Yeah, the first one.
No.
You're like,
yeah,
like,
the first
it's
one
like,
is almost
why
like,
did you
dude,
even have
I'm
to tell
so
me?
That on
horny and so
Yeah.
He gave me
fuckable.
permission the first time.
Have you already fucked in this office?
No, I have not. Would never.
I would. Yeah, it makes it seem like you were.
I'd fuck.
Wait, has there been fucking in this office?
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, Kate.
I'd be like Titus being like, "Hey, Big Cat, if I ever make 100 threes in a row, you can fire
You
me."
can fire me. Yeah.
No, you gave me permission
That's-
one time, and I said I would never do that. You could fire me if I could.
No,
Have
If I did.
you should have standing permission to fuck in the office.
But I don't want to, though. That's the thing.
Have you had the chance?
But now that you're not allowed to because you know your job would be on the line, I bet you want it more.
I bet you that would make
I
it
bet
all
now
that.
that you put that out there.
No.
You know what?
Church and state.
I'm gonna fire you if you don't fucking.
Right. Yeah. You got 1 month to fuck in this office.
and now that's reasonable cause.
Yeah, that is
I get
completely
that.
reasonable cause. Because otherwise, this is all a waste.
We should have a list of people who can fuck in the office and people who can't.
Church and
Everyone,
Have
and then
you-
the non-fuck is Nikki Smokes.
Wait, have you fucked in the new eyebrows?
Oh,
these?
Yeah, those.
yeah,
God,
though.
no.
Taking him
No,
for a
no,
ride.
God, no.
I mean,
no.
you would have to. I mean, it would have to be. You'd have to be.
reverse cowgirl.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an angry fuck.
I was saying in Mostly Sports today, if I had to play peekaboo with Mark's baby, I'd terrify the kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's something to think
Good
about.
point.
Yeah, so
something.
no,
Especially if it's
I
inside a
don't,
woman.
I don't want to be close to anybody right now.
if you're right there at the birth, waiting at her ankles.
I don't want to be in the vicinity.
Titus, take him.
First thing my baby sees, Connor Peek.
I do not want to be looking close at anybody right now. I even in the hallways, I'm dodging people, which usually you guys know me. I like to chop it up and say hello to everybody. And, like I am looking like downwards.
See, this
whenever
is
I walk.
bad. You're stuck in a feedback loop. Now you're obsessed.
Exactly. That's
No,
my whole point.
But news spread fast today. People were waiting to see you.
I couldn't
Yes.
wait. Sorry.
It's okay, Kate. Yeah, I get it, but it's
You're actually rocking like the Neapolitan right now. You got a red beard, black eyebrow.
Oh, yeah.
on there.
that's the problem.
You got three different flavors going here.
Neapolitan.
Look at you,
Strawberry.
man.
Oh, my God. I want some ice cream.
yeah, you're on your Briar shit. Huh?
Oh, that Neapolitan look, man.
You do one scoop, get all three flavors.
Noggin.
Oh,
Oh,
Look at that
just take one
face.
lick
Yeah,
of that
I'm
face.
salivating.
Oh.
Connor in the Technicolor face.
Oh, man.
It's not a good look. It's not a good look, and I'll get better. We're perfecting the formula, but
But you could get worse.
no, this is rock
I think
bottom.
you got to sacrifice eyebrow hue for just your overall brand.
Yeah.
What's the palmetto efficiency on your eyebrows?
The what?
Wow.
You heard him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just it's in its infancy. It's getting there. It's going to be
This is a
fine.
problem.
I also feel like you should have consulted a girl beforehand because they would tell you that's like a day one rookie mistake trying to do it yourself. Like girls, whenever they try to cut their own bangs, leads to a
Yeah.
horror story. Kate, help this guy out.
Also, Connor, you fucking up on step 2 is not good for the future. Step 1, you did well, and then step 2, you immediately fuck up.
Well, the scary thing is you had to get back to those darker eyebrows. You were willing to do this.
Yes. But I thought in the moment I did a good job and I was playing it cautious. Remember, like I said, I only kept them on for 2.5 minutes. They were supposed to be on for 5.
What color was the dye?
Light brown.
But why light
This
brown?
is- This
Disagree.
Black.
It's
You know,
Close
it is.
to.
It's
You're
black.
not brown.
You don't have brown
anyway.
hair.
Yeah.
But that's
Brown
what
nothing.
He's
Why
trying
would you do
to
light? That was
It's a strawberry blonde.
he's trying to brown himself into brownness.
yeah.
It's a strawberry blonde.
That was your mistake. I would say.
I'll figure it out. Don't
All
worry.
right.
But I appreciate you guys. Love you as always. And
Well, you got to do something tonight, so we got something to look forward to tomorrow.
yeah, I'll try and counteract it tonight. But
Content.
yeah, content. Watch the State Farm thing.
Yeah. Brady, want to do game time real quick?
Yeah.
Do it. Hit it.
Hit it, Brando.
See you, Big Cat.
I'm taking a piss.
Baseball is back. There's nothing like getting to a baseball game, especially last minute. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. Plus, the Game Time Picks feature makes it even easier to find the great deals on seats that you want. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. This Sunday, Father's Day, you know who's in town?
Who?
The Pirates.
Oh,
Pirates.
I thought you were talking about your dad. I was about to be scared. Whoa.
There's tickets for Pirates and Cubs this Sunday, Father's Day, and there's an amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats, only $59 to get inside Wrigley on Father's Day on Game Time. You can put those savings back in your pocket, spend them at the ballpark on a hot dog, a new hat, or some good old-fashioned Cracker Jack. What are you waiting for? Go buy those Cubs tickets right now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account on Game Time, redeem code YAK for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game Time.
Speaking of drastic changes in appearance, are you guys aware of what Chris Daughtry has done to his body?
No.
American Idol's Chris Daughtry.
Yeah.
American Idol's Chris Daughtry.
It was
He
brought
doesn't
to
have
my-
hair, does he?
TJ, you sent this?
Yeah, I got this on my Explore page or whatever, and it stopped me in my tracks.
Yeah.
Wait, refresh me. What's
It
like a
ruined
Chris
my night
Daughtry
last
song?
night.
He's bald.
I'm going home to the place where I belong.
It's not over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a tragedy on American Idol. He was everybody's favorite, so they assumed he was safe.
Yep.
And they voted for their second favorite, and then he got eliminated.
If you thought the sideburns he grew and wrapped around his ears were the worst decision he would ever make for his appearance,
Oh my god.
What did he?
Whoa.
Oh, he blacked out his arms.
What, dude? That always freaks me out.
That's horrible.
MGK did that.
Is he singing
Yeah, no,
while
but
he's
those
doing it?
bolts are even worse.
Yeah, he's second.
What?
Wait,
I'll
did he?
say
was
it.
he
Look at those cum gutters.
Was he
ladies.
covering up any tattoos, or
Goodness.
was he?
I read a little bit about it. It said he was like marking a change in light, like covering up a past era in his life with it. Like I don't know.
There had
It's
to be a
very
different
Kat,
Moving on
Kat
from
Von D
something?
is doing it. MGK,
Yeah.
they're all doing it now. That's the.
But MGK was covering up his tats.
Ugh.
Ew.
This is.
woof.
Damn.
How long has he been
It's
going?
unsettling.
Is he singing right there?
Yeah,
That's like-
hard. Does that help?
This is who America's supposed to idolize.
Is that a dog behind him?
Well, Taylor Hicks won his fucking season.
What happened to that guy?
A dog in a.
Soul Patrol's still going strong.
Did he had gray hair at age like 25? Right?
Yeah.
Is he just completely white now, or did he?
Oh, I don't know.
Did he circle back to a young man's hair?
Is Daughtry married?
Yeah, I
Divorced.
believe so. Oh, is he?
That could be it.
You guys
Maybe
going
it's
through
like a
the divorce?
post-divorce.
Is that what,
Bye,
what you
Danny.
did? Do you have
Panic
your arms
move.
blacked off?
Yep.
Yeah.
See you, Danny.
See you, Danny.
Bye.
He's a good guy. I don't care what you say.
Did you guys see Nikki Smokes is down in Miami for the game tonight? And I've linked him up with Marlins, man, and it's.
Are
I
you
said it was like what Oppenheimer must have felt like.
Yeah, are you
the world
sure about
may
this?
never be. I don't know.
I don't know what that chemical reaction will create, though.
Yeah.
Did he ask you for this, or you were like, I would like to see this?
Marlins man asked us to go to the game, and I was like, no. And I was like, but I got a guy for you. Yeah, Marlins man sent me this text. These are his demands. Nicky Smokes has to wear a Barstool hat, has
Okay.
to take any pics fans want of Marlins man. The day before Game 3, he invites all Barstool followers to go up and ask for pics with them. Winning photo goes and sits with him Game 4. I don't even know what that means.
What is? Yeah.
These were his demands.
Yeah, Marlins man's. And then make a blow-up doll of Bleep's mom and have her sit with him.
What?
Who's Bleep?
Could be anyone.
Okay. So wait, what's the photo contest? Does he like?
Is he hoping women get pictures?
None of this made sense.
No. It's
So Nicky Smokes has to invite all his followers to get a picture.
No. Marlins man's followers. Nicky Smokes is taking the pictures of Marlins man and Marlins man's
Oh,
fans.
Marlins fan is already expecting naturally
of
get
course.
housed.
Nicky Smokes is the photographer.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's like his assistant.
Correct.
Okay.
Help him through the
Correct.
game. Okay.
Because Marlins man's going to have a lot of fans.
gonna be overwhelmed.
Got it.
Correct. You know Marlins man actually invented Barstool merch?
What?
Yep.
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. 2016. He's like, you guys should sell
Y'all don't have okay.
hats with Barstool logos on it.
That's not a bad
His
idea.
brainchild.
Damn,
Wow.
Wow.
guy nailed it.
That's incredible. We should do that.
Wow. So all of this is because of him. We got
Pretty
surf and
much.
turf because of him.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Wow.
Is
He also
Nicky
made a
Smokes-
gang sign for us. It's this.
Oh, it's the stool.
Oh, the stool.
That's pretty cool.
So when you see a stoolie out, you just got to give him one of these.
Oh, cool.
I'm probably not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better, otherwise they'll think you're clicked up with someone else.
Okay.
Imagine if they think you're a Deadspin guy.
Oh,
You gotta
fuck.
flash it real quick.
We got to get an oval tattooed on our knuckles.
Let them know.
Or-
Yeah, when he dropped the merch idea on me, it was crazy.
These two are linked up now.
Yeah, they're sitting on the glass tonight.
Is Nicky Smokes pumped about this? He's like, whatever.
Very
I'm
pumped.
just yeah.
Yeah, very pumped.
They have similar interests, right?
Yeah, pussy. Yes. I was saying the best outcome is like Nicky Smokes fucks some of Marlins man's girls and they have a big breakup. It's very messy.
I would like it
When
to
you
be
say-
the other way.
When you say some of Marlins man's girls,
Yeah, well, he's got the mermaids.
he has multiple girls.
He's got the mermaids.
I don't know the Marlins man lore that you
Yeah, he
think
brings
I know.
the mermaids to games.
I didn't
And
know
those,
that.
and those women do what?
Hang out with Marlins.
Like for a living?
I don't know.
Are they actual mermaids or are they?
It's kind of like Dan Bilzerian, but cooler.
Yes, if you can imagine.
A little cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
What a duo that is.
I know. I mean, on the glass too is great.
Compare that to a duo in sports.
Wilt Chamberlain and another older Wilt Chamberlain.
I was going to say Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Robert Kraft and Justin Tucker.
And a younger Robert Kraft.
Yeah, that should be quite a duo. By the way, we've gone almost an hour. We haven't welcomed back Steven.
Hello, Steven.
Oh.
Steven, why don't you do the
Hey.
DraftKings ad to ease us in because we want to hear about your vacation.
What are those noises?
You got it.
See you, Kate.
The NBA Finals are here. This is your last chance to bet on the NBA until next season. And with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is pulling out all the stops to make this a Finals 2. Remember, one team will be crowned champion, the other will be lost to history. Who you got winning it all? Put your hoops expertise to the test all season long. DraftKings has been the go-to spot for NBA player props, and it doesn't stop now. Who's going to carry their team to the ship? Try placing a bet on your personal MVP to drop 30, 40, even 50 points. Ready to place your first bet? Download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Lock in your bets and finish the season as a winner. And here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet just $5. Get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Don't miss your last chance to bet in the NBA this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code YAK. That's promo code YAK, Y-A-K. New customers get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins when you bet just $5. Only at DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Good ad read, Steven.
Steven,
Thanks.
how was your suspension?
It's good.
Have
good.
you learned your lesson?
Big time. Big
Are
time.
you? We got some questions for you.
Yeah, which of your 6 vacations have been your favorites so far this year?
Good question.
I've been on really 2 vacations that have taken more than 1 day. I went to Disney World with my family after football season, and then we went to Door County this week.
Feels like more. Anyway, so I want to get to the caramels.
Yep.
Are you rage baiting?
What are we talking about?
Your burgers.
Yes.
You're rage baiting.
No, I posted the burgers because I knew those would be funny. The grill caught on fire.
So the answer is
Yeah,
yes.
but like you knew that this was going to get hate.
Yeah, but you didn't have to post them.
You didn't think those looked good.
I think it's funny. I mean, it was
So is rage
an
baiting.
error
rage
that
baiting.
at the time was not preventable.
Che in Door County is Billy Joel at the Garden. Che. Something about Che in Door County. Dude, I love it.
Thank you.
All right, so
He painted the county red. Che in Door County. Nothing like it. Look at this.
oh man. So what was the best? Can we see some of the caramel reviews? I didn't watch any of them. Did you
I
guys?
have.
I didn't see it. I didn't know you did these.
I have
Missed
2
them.
posted. I actually didn't. I taped it. I didn't post the one that I gave you guys today, which was the cherry caramel from I think it's called the Confection Station. Some funny restaurant.
Should we
Some funny
try
candy
'em?
store. It's very. It's. I'm.
Well, no, don't.
It. Yeah, I would like to know what you guys think because a couple places do. They specialize in cherries
Ew.
up there, but a couple places do the cherry caramel. This place was a little bit different.
I specialize in cherry or caramels.
There are a lot of places that do caramels up there, like unlabeled, like they make them in the store. But Door County is famous for their cherries.
Gotta be honest, this looks terrible.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a rib tip or something.
I saw your cherry review.
That was one particular place.
You
That
said
was
you were
Grandma Tommy's.
expecting cherry in the caramel.
Yeah, which
because
is what those
Door
have.
County specializes in cherries,
Correct.
not because that's the
That
flavor.
was good.
Cherry caramel from Grandma Tommy's in Sturgeon Bay. Haven't had this one before.
Grandma Tommy.
Jay getting the
Unlabeled,
fucking
unmarked.
country store
Looks
logo
great.
in there.
I will say, cherry
Look at her
caramel,
hair.
it just looks like a regular caramel.
I think my hair looks great there.
You need an electric?
That's a guy who's in the
expecting
middle of a
some
sex marathon.
Jay in Door County.
he's like fucking. He's in the 5th inning of a sex marathon.
Oh my God! Wait, I don't think I understand.
I'm halfway expecting at the end of this for his wife to like grab him and pull him back in.
It's like a wheat field after a tornado.
Is that bedhead or Joe?
I believe that's bedhead shower. now.
Poopy Starburst.
Oh,
Here we go.
but wait, go back.
You don't need
Why
much
would you
stuff.
say poopy
Truck
Starburst
stop.
before you put something in your mouth?
That's what it
Had
looks
like
like. I don't
furniture,
scoop
had
that
ice
in.
cream, it had cherries, salad dressing, had a bunch of stuff.
You would what salad dressing?
Looks kind of plain. Would hope to see some cherries. It looks like a big Poopy Starburst. All right, here we go.
God. Greatest food reviewer of our time. Nope.
I can't get past the hair.
Really chewy one.
Ooh, still going.
Huh?
Yes, chewy one.
All right. It's got notes of cherry, but not nearly enough cherry. That's our review.
Wait, that's the whole. We waited through all that for that.
Son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
You motherfucker!
Oh, Che in Door
Piece of
County.
Shit. All right, do you have another one?
Yeah, the one I posted before, that's the one that people were waiting on. Licorice caramel.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on.
Caramel reviews. This is the one that people have been asking for. Licorice caramel. Looks terrible. Black licorice. Not the worst, but definitely not the best.
This is what I commented. Your transition lenses are
Got a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
oh yeah.
Let's see what this is all about.
They're doing their job.
No name, no label, no nothing. Goodness gracious. It's almost like a, I mean, it looks like a date. A little bit darker color. It's almost like a Pepsi bottle for Smurfs.
All right. All right.
What the fuck did that even mean?
Pepsi bottle for Smurfs.
I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
It wasn't blue.
Wow.
Wow.
Or bottle shaped.
Oh, he's sitting down. He had to sit down.
Oh
This,
my god.
this caramel brought him to his fucking seat.
Oh,
And the lenses.
Oh, they look so good.
Kyle, I'm opposite you. We should never send him there again.
Che to Door County?
Yeah.
That's Sinatra at the Bellagio.
Tell you what, that's like everything and nothing I expected.
Oh.
That's the review.
That can't be the fault.
Oh, damn it. Everything and nothing I expected.
Yeah, the licorice went crazy.
Titus, thoughts?
He's rage baiting.
But
Can you elaborate on the Smurf Pepsi can?
Yeah,
Bottle.
that's what I would think.
Bottle.
Pepsi's a sponsor of ours, so
Nice.
Cola for Smurfs, like the glass bottle cola.
How
Pepsi's gonna love.
How does Smurfs get involved here?
It was tiny.
Was miniature the word you're looking for? Or just
Well,
the
Smurfs
small?
are miniature.
Smurfs are about, what, the size of a Coke can, Pepsi can?
No, but they.
I think they're
if,
that
if,
small,
if,
yeah.
if the Smurfs were to drink a cola product, it'd probably be about that size. I would
Okay.
imagine.
Okay.
yeah, can't say I've thought about it too hard.
I'm thinking about it now though,
Yeah.
and it's perfect.
It's
Yeah, thank
20
you.
inches.
Smurfs 20 inches.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
almost 2 feet. That's
that's-
Troy or S.
Yeah, that's
And that's
about
probably the right size for the.
Well, no.
I think that would be
Actually, I
even
might be
small for
wrong.
them.
it would be a can of Coke.
Yeah, probably
that's smart.
can.
Maybe a can.
Does Pepsi exist in the Smurf world?
Has to.
Got to,
Smurfs
right?
live in our world, don't they?
They're in our
Yes,
woods.
they do.
They're here.
Yeah, all right.
They're
fair.
live
us.
amongst-
They
But they
don't
don't-
live amongst
But
us.
there's not
right
a.
now.
They don't have a Pepsi factory, dedicated to them.
You don't know that.
You don't know that at all.
Maybe it's like the elves.
For
of
you
the
to say that
trees and
with
the
confidence
trees.
is
Y'all think
crazy.
Pepsi has a Smurf division that,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
caters
do you think there's
exclusively?
a Smurf Brandon Walker's writing
Oh.
speeches?
There's only like 2 dozen.
Yes. Look at that.
How many Smurfs are there? Like 3 dozen?
That's a good question. I don't know that. I don't know the population of Smurf.
All right. Well, they're all over.
Gollum was trying to kill him. What
And
was he trying to do?
And it wasn't Pepsi.
Oh.
I was in Atlanta. I forgot.
Gargamel?
Yeah. That's what I said. Trying to
Gargamel.
kill them all? Or trying to...
They're trying to capture them.
I think
Just
he wanted
capture
to make them his
besides.
like.
He wanted their blue Smurf energy.
Oh,
Wait, is that what it was?
I don't know.
What was the premise of that show?
He was trying to boil them in a pot.
It probably tastes good.
They do look
It
delicious.
probably tastes like blue raspberry.
Yeah. Who would you want to eat?
Yeah.
There's one answer.
Yeah.
Do one.
What's the best tasting blue food?
Blueberries?
They're kind of purple, no?
They're
Oh, we're not doing that. We're not arguing the color of blueberries.
They're kind of purple, no?
That was.
It's really the only blue food.
I think it's the only naturally blue.
Yeah.
There might be some exotic shit.
blue cotton candy's naturally blue.
Blue crabs, maybe?
Blue
There's
crabs.
Crabs, yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
blue crabs would be the best, yeah.
Blue cheese.
Oh, I
Cheese. You
stand
forgot about
corrected.
blue
Yeah, it's blue crab by
cheese.
far.
I don't know. Blueberries are so good.
I like blueberries.
I love blueberry pancakes.
I don't like those three words together. Blue sausage fruit.
What is that?
Yeah. That's,
Za, did you? Za?
Oh, easy.
yeah, this is a
Whoa.
trick, Brandon. They're trying to trick us.
Yeah. I blew a sausage fruit.
China.
You blue sausage fruit.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just kidding.
That just looks like a dick tree.
There's so many things that are just naturally dick.
Yeah. Dick is one of the more natural things.
Ew, also called the old man's fingers.
Ooh.
That's gross.
That's what Steven would call them right before he ate them.
Looks like an old.
Oh, dead man's
That
fingers.
worse.
right?
Way worse.
Could you find some of those and do a review, Che? Let's see you chew that for a while and just
Wait,
Blue sausage fruit?
Che, you have a review you haven't posted yet?
Yeah, I'll edit it and caption it up. I mean, yesterday we were traveling back and it was basketball day. I also have a vacation destination video
Basketball
that I'll
It
put out
was a
soon.
basketball day? So you wake up and you're like, basketball
gotta
day.
stretch.
Basketball day.
Yeah,
We can't.
game's not on for
It's not-
14 hours, but it's a basketball.
What's it, a 4-hour drive?
4.5, yeah. Stopped
Okay.
at
And you
Mars.
did it yourself.
I stopped on the
Yeah.
way home. We stopped at Mars Cheese Castle.
And you
for lunch.
switched.
Oh,
We switched.
Che,
Oh,
I had to get some bet
Jay.
stuff in.
Hold
we
on.
Wisconsin.
can we talk Mars Cheese Castle?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I really like it as a store. We ate there this time.
Yeah.
The chili cheese bowl. The bread to chili ratio is insane. I took a photo of it.
Too much bread, not enough chili, or what?
It's like 80% bread.
Okay, well,
It's half a loaf.
I've never, I've never
Is that
had
the bowl?
Push the limits, draw my family.
That was on the way there. I
Straight.
played some hero
Che,
ball.
you can almost operate an automatic transmission vehicle as long as a tennis match.
It was a long drive.
4 hours and 22 minutes.
Be on the way home. Had to switch it up. But yeah,
What do you think about the
do
Mars
love Mars
Cheese
Cheese Castle?
So I've been like 4 or 5 times, and I've had multiple experiences. One time, the first time I went, I thought, okay, well, this is just a tourist thing that they
Kinda is.
they put a castle out here, and they say, and then the next time I gave myself a couple hours, and I dove in, and their sausage selection is magnificent. Their cheese selection is magnificent. It's a fantastic place. A lot of sausages, a lot of cheese.
Oh, wow.
It is Mars Cheese Castle. It's right on 94, probably about 15 miles into Wisconsin, maybe not that much, 10 miles into Wisconsin. It's something.
I've thrown up there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Coming back from Milwaukee that time?
Yep.
Geneva?
Coming back from Tim McGraw. Brandon
Oh,
was
yeah,
feeding
that
me
night.
drinks, man.
Yeah.
I did get 2 kids ice creams and an adult ice cream for $7. I was pretty happy with that.
That's
Really
big
good
time.
deal.
That is big time. Huge. It's a decent little place.
Nice place,
Yeah.
yeah. Nice place.
I bought some
well-
good sausage there.
We missed you, Steven.
Thanks. Yeah, I missed you guys too. It was a big week last week, huh?
Huge.
Oh, we had. The office was buzzing.
Yeah, I mean,
You had
were
ice
here.
cream yet, Steve?
I have not had our office ice cream machine.
It was
no.
soupy this morning?
It was a little soupy.
Is it soupy?
But why?
There's something about the air intake. They changed it up. I think it got fixed.
Should I go get some ice cream?
When's it due for its next cleaning?
I think we might do twice a week.
Yeah.
Right now we're on a once a week.
So has it been cleaned?
Yeah, it was cleaned on Friday.
Okay.
Friday afternoon.
Oh, that's right. We had a drop dead time of
Yeah.
2.
2 o'clock.
Yeah, they got to make sure that it's like 2:30, in case we want to get some post-yak ice cream.
Yeah.
Which we always do that.
Got to.
I'll be gone Thursday and Friday. I got a 10-hour drive ahead of me. Me and Me and Nick will be driving down to Mississippi for my mom's retirement ceremony and then bring her back. So.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Nick?
Yeah. So
what?
We're gonna leave right after the Yak on Wednesday and go on down there, and we'll
This Wednesday?
we'll be back Friday evening with my mom in tow.
No can do.
The U-Haul truck. So
I have oblos.
me and Nick will be gone.
Big oblos.
Yeah.
We will be here on Wednesday. I thought I was going to be out, but the fishing tournament's going to be done before the Yak, so.
I might be out tomorrow.
And we might have Sass with us.
By the way, do you need to leave now?
I'm going to leave in about. I like you guys so much.
I really,
okay.
really appreciate that.
I like you guys more than golf.
I was concerned because you said you were going to leave at 1.
You don't like golf at all.
I hate golf.
Okay.
He likes golf.
No.
He sneak likes golf.
No.
You like to golf.
No, I don't. I would like to golf if I could golf more and be better at golf.
The more I golf,
The amount of golf that I play is the worst amount of golf.
the more I golf and the more I don't get better at it, the more I want to get better at it, so the more I golf.
Correct. I play 6 to 8 times in the summer. That is the worst possible amount of golf.
Agreed.
You should play either 2 times or 30 times.
Yeah.
I'm at 0 and I'm really content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy with
that's
it,
a
yeah.
great time.
I'm enjoying golf.
Right. I don't.
I like it more than you, and I golf 0 times.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I got trapped on 16 by a rainstorm yesterday. We got as far away from the clubhouse as we could. They sounded the horn, and the bottom fell out, and I was just getting rained on.
Oh man.
This is when Friday?
This was yesterday.
Oh,
You have a good round going?
No,
Oh.
damn.
no, I had 7'd a couple of holes.
Are you alone?
I had birdied a hole though.
Because Friday
No, I had my boy with
when
me.
you were like, I got to get out of here. I got to be at something.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
right.
golf.
No, I had something before golf.
For how long? Like 10 minutes?
No, I had something before golf. I had to change into my golf shoes before golf.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you sent me a text of you with a spotted cow
Yeah.
enjoying the golf pretty quickly.
So wait. Did you
No,
lie to
that
us?
was like I sent it to you like 6.
Well, I'm saying relatively with your
Yeah,
traffic.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty quick.
But I got on like the back 9 the other day, and all the people had fallen off, and it was just me out there by myself.
That's
and
the best.
And the cart girl came by, and she
the best.
said, "Would you like a beer?" And I don't like to drink beer and play golf. I don't like it. I just can't do it. And I said, "Yeah." And I had me a spotted cow sitting on a golf course that I had deserted by myself, and it was fucking phenomenal.
So your club is legitimately in Wisconsin.
My club is in Wisconsin. Yeah, my club is in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Hey, at least
Kenosha
you get some
Country Club.
spotted cow.
Yeah.
You like it?
I fucking love it.
You love beer?
I like. I do. I enjoy the taste of beer, but I don't really drink it often. It's the perfect. It's the.
Why
perfect-
don't you retire a reffing case?
If I am alone, it has to be a good setting. If I'm alone and just it is time now, I look around and there's nothing. There's no kids. There's no wife. There's no nothing, and I can just relax.
Yeah.
The taste of a cold beer is.
Was it
phenomenal.
cold beer?
Yes.
When was this?
Like 6 o'clock on Friday,
So night?
ish. What? What are you saying? What are you doing?
You liked a cold beer on a Friday night. Wow, very original, Brandon.
Yeah, it's
Is the radio on?
The radio was up.
When's the last time you got drunk then?
I think I was actually listening to that song. It's a very good chance I was listening to that very song. So I had another moment like that yesterday. I was just sitting out on the boat.
You don't get drunk at all?
No, I will have one beer and be. I don't. Yeah.
You're gonna have to fill in for Steven next case race.
I'm not. I don't drink.
Neither does Steven.
Steven drinks a lot.
Heart attack survivor.
Steven.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shay's retired.
I thought that was
Have you
2
been
case
sober
races ago.
since?
No, I've dabbled with
Remember?
having like
he
water
had
or
his
scotch
famous
or
honey cinnamon.
Oh, the honey cinnamon.
bourbon dabbled. Of
course.
Not
right.
Who could
not going
forget?
hard. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one of those this week.
Oh, great.
Did you get?
Or rage.
I'm not.
I know
posting
you
things
are. I know you are.
intentionally
You're
to-
being you, and I like it.
Yeah.
You are very good. You do the job well because the job is to make content, and you make content out of
Everything.
County.
Anything I think could be
Jay and Door
potentially funny, I will.
You
Jay.
you overcorrected your burgers though, don't you think?
No, they were very thin burgers.
Yeah.
So I couldn't.
Were these
put it on.
pre-made burgers?
The patties were shaped.
You bought the patties pre-done.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't form the patties yourself.
I did not form the patties. No, there
Okay.
was whatever the wax paper under it.
Patty.
Oh,
I
boy.
think that looks good. I like burnt burgers.
I do like.
They were
I
horrible.
Oh,
don't like burnt burgers, but I don't like burgers like I like steak.
You like a crust on them.
I like it more medium.
I like.
oh. No, I would scarf those down.
Like I don't really like medium rare.
I like some
when
pink in
you-
my burgers.
When you get it but then sometimes it's like a little red and it's
That's the
like, I'm eating-
flavor, though.
Yeah, but like I'm eating like raw meat.
That's fine.
I love like a black hot dog, like
Yes.
super.
The hot dogs. Yeah.
Okay.
Christ. I got a treat
No, I like a really burnt hot dog.
We're calling it.
I hate this show so much. I like burnt. Oh.
Kate.
I like burnt French fries, burnt potato chips, burnt popcorn.
A little more burnt than that, even.
Oh yeah.
Those are perfect. Those are fucking
Thank you.
perfect.
Thank you.
burnt popcorn.
Not the whole bag.
I say I feel like that's just cancer in a bag.
No, the whole bag of popcorn being burned is a terrible smell. But if you get
Okay,
it
yeah,
right
I
to the
agree. I know what you're
edge,
saying. There's
right-
like a couple.
there's a couple.
Yep.
If you get a couple in there that have a little
I'm
bit
with
of that's a good
I'm
offset
with you.
taste.
But when you burn the whole bag, it's
That's the worst thing. Throw the microwave away.
Because then it's like the reverse where you're just trying to pick through the
Yeah.
non-burnt ones.
Yeah. Burnt Cheez-Its are good.
Kebabs
Oh,
when
yeah.
the onions and the peppers are
Yes.
burnt on
yeah,
the
the char on
edges.
the onions and peppers.
Yeah.
A little bit of burn is good.
Oh yeah.
I like
I like my toast burnt.
I was going to say cheese toast.
Yeah. I like my toast burnt.
Well,
Cheese
burnt.
burnt.
I would absolutely just get my cheese almost
I like
brown.
my toast
Oh.
like rare.
Yeah.
Like hardly toast.
Oh.
just
Yeah.
bread.
Ew.
No, like
But you
you're
can,
ew and bread.
can you
Yeah.
Can you eat toast?
Well, no, because like
Oh.
toasting bread, I'd rather have just regular bread not toasted than toasting a little.
No, I like just a little crisp.
No. That's wrong.
Yeah, you're right. I fucked up.
Someone tried to correct my personal opinion yesterday. It was so funny. I was like, they were like, you like golf more than tennis? And I was like, yeah, I happen to like watching golf more than tennis. And someone was like, no, you don't. You just like the golfers more. And I was like, did you just correct
Huh.
my personal opinion?
But that's all everybody does.
That's the nature of
Yeah.
everything.
Stephen
Yeah.
J, you didn't like Sinners?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, but
That's all we
Steven's
do to
different.
Steve.
Steven's different.
You like that fucking Frosted Flakes movie.
We don't let
Yeah.
Steve have
That was good.
opinions.
Yeah,
You actually don't.
No, but Steven does have wrong opinion. Like you could be like, hey, there's no bad opinions. Steven does have bad.
A lot of them.
And it boils down to the rationale behind the opinion too,
Yeah,
with Che especially.
yeah,
Air wasn't good
yeah,
because
there was
No
not
love
a
interest.
love interest.
It would, but imagine a love interest in that.
It got a good score.
He laughed out loud 8 times to Tim Robinson's movie, but he thought it was the worst movie he's ever seen.
That is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, like his logic, like when Steven shows his work, we're just like, yeah, you get no points. Like your answer could have been your answer, but this doesn't add up.
You said this about tennis yesterday?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
No, I was like, it's an awesome. I was like enjoying it, and then obviously, as Twitter always is, they're like, I can't believe you happen to like golf tournaments more than tennis, and I was like, yeah,
I agree
I
with
do.
you. They're better.
Yeah, like I enjoy. Tennis, you have to have the best match, the match of the year, and I also it was too long. I did like 6 activities in between it.
5.5 hours is crazy.
For one match?
Yeah.
5.5 hours. Yeah.
5 hours, 23 minutes. I
Did you watch all of it, Kyle?
Just the end, because it's like that's way too long. I don't
was the
have
whole
5.5 hours.
I did like 4 different things in between.
But the end is awesome.
Yeah. And when he came back from the dead was awesome. Alcaraz.
It was good
I
tennis.
guess the other guy's like
Really good tennis.
PED allegations.
Not allegations. He was suspended for 3
Yeah.
months.
He's built like asparagus. Did you see? He's
Yeah, but
He's the-
but
but I
he's got so
agree.
much speed on that.
to play for that long. I think they all are.
It's crazy. 5 hours and 29 minutes.
Do they get is it like a halftime or no? They just
No, they just go.
They get like 5-minute breaks like in between sets. But yeah, we're just doing it.
You've seen the Andy Samberg. You're the one that told me about it, right? The HBO documentary.
Oh
Samberg
yeah,
did about
7
the
Days
longest
of
dance.
Hell.
That's a good one.
6, 7. That's a
Yeah,
number.
it's fucking great.
The jail escape CGI scene with his 12-foot dick.
Yeah, he's very funny, but he loves to throw dick in them.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
throws
and he's-
dick in them
yeah.
a lot.
Sacha Baron Cohen as well. Dick guys.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's funny. Dick's funny.
Dick is funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Dick's
It's
really
very
Dick's always funny.
Dick's
Yeah.
funny.
There's a fine line though.
HBO's going more dick than tits lately.
Or-
I don't know if
we need
noticed
the
that,
correction.
but
We need
yeah.
the tits need to come back.
They were really
Righteous
heavy on the
Gemstone
tits.
has more dick than tits.
Oh,
Yeah, that's-
this
they've
season
gone-
especially.
So many mid.
Drop some tits.
There was an initiative at HBO to show more
Yeah.
dick, and I want that guy fired.
So
Yeah,
if
Daddario in True Detective was kind of the peak where it was like that wasn't necessary, but thank you.
There was a run, where every HBO
If I could get a gift tattooed, that would be
Totally not necessary.
yeah.
We're like, yeah, that was awesome.
every HBO show had tits.
Yeah.
And they were all good.
See, I don't like when great shows have shit like that.
Tits? Are you saying?
Tits?
I want to get lost in the plot line of True Detective.
But
I don't want a
dude,
showstopper.
I'm not going to judge you.
See what I did?
You're coming across a little gay.
Yeah.
That's a bad.
You were like, I don't want to watch Daddario.
So you could watch a really, really good show
Wait,
and
Kyle.
there's titties in it.
You're in trouble right now, buddy. You're
just
in
have-
deep waters.
Think
You're
of
in
it like an
deep waters.
intermission from the show.
maybe he's just gay.
Like, all right, I'm in this show.
Right.
Titty break.
It was like,
Oh, you guys didn't jack off to it and ruin the whole. You probably lost the plot when you didn't jack. Or you did. What did you do? You weren't distracted, so you were still able to follow the plot.
Oh, so you're
So wait,
gay.
you had to stop.
gay.
You just Uno reverse that.
Yeah, Big Cat didn't stop and
I
jack
jacked off for
off.
10 hours.
damn it, I
And I was like, what the fuck did I watch before this? Ruined the episode. So you didn't jack off at all, or just for a little bit?
So it was a literal showstopper.
Just once? You only jacked off
I
once?
think I probably did jack off now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what did it?
You jacked off for 10 hours?
10 hours, and I was like, I have to watch it from the beginning.
And then you got to that
And I
point
guess,
again?
a real
And then what did you do?
endless loop.
Are you still in this loop?
Yeah, I'm stuck on that scene. 'Cause I'm so straight.
Sisyphus in the
I've never gotten you've gotten past that scene?
If you get past that scene, you're gay. Anybody who's finished True Detective.
Oh, you watched the rest of that episode? You liked it? You thought it had good suspense?
That's actually a very funny bit you should do for Out of Order. Just the dude who can never finish a movie.
He has to start it over.
He
He just has to go jerk off.
I have no idea if this fucking ship went down in Titanic.
Where was I?
How does Wolf of Wall Street end?
Try it again.
Fuck. That was a masterful reverse there.
I thought I was dead.
You know what that was?
I thought I was a dead gay man.
You were Alcaraz right there. You were Alcaraz.
Alcaraz.
That was us redoing the French Open. Who missed it?
You had triple.
You were
championship
dead to
points.
rights, pinned down as a gay individual.
Yeah.
I
Now
was.
you
You just reversed all of it on
I
us.
was ready to die gay.
And now
now
I'm
we're all
the gayest
gay.
guy
now
in
you're
the
all gay.
world.
Now you're all
Oh my God, I'm gay.
The finale episode, what was that like?
Damn it. Got us good.
Fuck.
Kyle's done again.
That was fucking beautiful.
Well done, Kyle.
Oh, well done.
Picasso painting right there.
Oh, man. All right. State Farm. In basketball, the great players don't just do it alone. They have teammates, coaches, and a solid support system behind them. It's kind of like insurance because, let's face it, a lot of us probably aren't great at doing that alone either, and that's where State Farm comes in. State Farm is a teammate always ready to assist, help you find the coverage you need, and help you recover from the unexpected, from fender benders to storm damage, or even just a question about your policy. State Farm is there to help provide and assist when you need it. Through the State Farm mobile app, a network of 19,000 local agents, and online at statefarm.com. So don't just go it alone when you need help protecting what matters most. State Farm is there. State Farm with the assist. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state. 5 o'clock tonight, our 3-on-3 tournament premieres.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I should go. Do you want to spin the wheel just in case?
Yeah, we should.
I don't want to cheat.
You don't show up at the golf tournament.
Why did you say it like that, Danny?
Well, it's only fair.
What do you have?
What are
planned?
you plotting?
What are you
Nothing.
plotting?
Yeah, we
It's only fair.
should.
It's only fair.
Yeah, we should.
Why'd you
You're
lean
on
up
the
like
show
that?
today.
What did he just do? What is he doing?
Why'd
Something.
you,
What was that?
why'd you sit up so
What was
fast?
that? What was that?
I want you to have an equal
Danny's
chance as
been
everyone
very
else.
cagey.
Yeah, Danny's
He's
He's been a real.
Very cagey.
Weird.
Fucking prick.
He's been a weirdo.
When everyone's against you, it's hard not to be. You got to be defensive.
No one's against you.
We were sitting in the studio today upstairs. He walked in, sat down. He said, "Any plans?" I
Yeah.
said, what?
Yeah. What did that mean?
What the fuck did that
I
mean?
can't ask people what they did.
Well, I
over the week.
foiled his plans on Friday.
Did you have plans?
He had plans.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. He did catch me red-handed, and he followed me for about an hour into the act to prevent plans B from Z from happening.
I foiled him.
And he coerced me into a truce.
Yep.
What was it?
We were going to pull out a cart. It was going to be draped with a tablecloth. There was going to be a new quote-unquote fixture for the ice cream machine. And guess it was going to be under the cart.
You were Trojan horsing?
Mm-hmm.
I foiled it. I saw the card.
You foiled it big time.
Danny,
I
that
foiled
would've
It was
been
almost
good.
embarrassing.
Fucking thing.
Any
Orange.
updates on Beach House?
No.
Are you going?
We're going to find out.
By the way, are you leaving? You just announced you were leaving and
Yeah,
then
but
you
then
stepped
Danny
back.
got cagey.
He's been.
Disagree.
You look more Make-A-Wishy than I thought you would.
Yeah.
You think so?
I mean, it was only like a couple months after. I think I look pretty good for a kid.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
hair.
you look fine, but Steve Carell is like, look at this little kid I'm posing with.
Steve Carell's holding back tears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That also might be a cutout of Steve Carell.
Yeah, that's not him. Wait a minute. That's a 2D Steve.
He was caked in makeup. He looked orange in person.
Really?
You would not believe
Oh.
it.
Wait, yeah, did he?
How-
Why?
Oh,
leaving.
because
How'd you
Danny
get the-
Danny
See
looks.
you guys tomorrow.
Does he look?
He looks like Argentinian.
How'd you get in a three-way hug with Angela and Oscar?
They initiated all of it, as you can see.
Enjoy your golf.
Oh, there he goes. Dressed to the nines.
There he goes.
Somebody said you looked like the lead singer of Hoobastank, and then I looked that up.
Do I
Danny.
look? People
He's
say I'm-
Asian.
Yeah, I could see
The
Asian.
lead singer of Hoobastank's Asian?
What's the reason
Wait,
they say
really?
that?
Yeah. You guys didn't know that?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, you get that a lot?
I could see Asian.
Who
I
knows
don't
what the
know if I
lead
got
singer of
Hispanic.
I
Hoobastank
didn't know he was
Doug Robb?
Doug Robb.
Doug Robb, the Asian Hoobastank lead singer.
There's an Asian Doug Robb that sings for Hoobastank?
I think I knew he looked Asian. I didn't know his name.
I'm not a perfect person.
Is that the song?
That's Hoobastank.
Is that
Yeah.
Hoobastank?
The only song.
Why'd you
That's the
choose
only
to
one.
sing? Why didn't you just sing the chorus?
What is the core?
I don't-
the
I
reason-
Found a reason for me.
Yeah.
Y'all are,
Ding, 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 ding.
y'all are sounding
They know they're
terrible.
Hoobastank.
Oh, they were also known as Hoobastank.
It's an acronym.
Yeah, it is.
For what?
Hold on, our brothers and sisters.
The
The answer's never known.
That's it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a stupid acronym.
I know. And it's a stupid word too. So yeah.
What is there?
No.
There's something I'm not getting.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's just obviously fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you both make that?
Yeah.
Why would that be fake?
There's not even periods in the middle of it. It can't be an acronym.
What did he come up with? Did he come up with the acronym just now?
That's been a thing we've been
Been
doing.
doing that.
I'm usually good at pointing those out.
There's also been the Viva La Food channel that's been going around asking like our meals, and we've just been saying flatbread meatball, balsamic, toasted 3 times, lettuce on the side from Subway. Every food question they ask will be.
That's all we
You guys
give
want to jump on board with that?
That's all we give them.
Who's running Viva La Food?
Intern
Bryn.
Okay. I don't know that I've been asked a question.
Were you purposely trying to get that close to Zaz's actual order?
His is close to that. It's the meatball, sweet onion teriyaki
On flatbread.
on flatbread
Flatbread, yeah, flatbread and cheddar.
and cheddar.
Cheddar.
Yeah, and then sometimes if I'm feeling a little frisky, some red onions.
Cheddar and banana peppers.
How often you feeling frisky?
Nah, no banana peppers.
Or lettuce?
Why are you correcting
no
him on
lettuce.
his order?
No lettuce,
That's-
no banana peppers.
You got lettuce last time.
Sometimes it's tomato and onions. Tomato and red onions is what goes on there, just in case. But
Tomatoes on top of meatballs.
the staple
So-
is
on top of flatbread.
Red onions are if you're feeling frisky.
yeah.
So if it's like Friday night at 9:00 and you're just feeling something, you
Probably shouldn't, but
get the red onions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
throw some red onion on there.
Yeah. Fuck it. You only live once. Give me a little red onion.
What could it hurt?
I gotta be honest, Kyle. I thought you would have dropped the restaurant recommendation by now.
No, I don't want to. It's
But you did say that it was
Yeah.
coming.
It's NADC burger, and I feel like it gets shit on a lot. 'Cause
Wait.
I wanted to hate it.
NADC burger?
Your recommendation you were going to beat Bluegrass with was a burger place?
And it's a chain too, but I loved it so much. And I
What'd
wanted
you
to
get?
hate it. It's like a skateboarder
Oh, it looks amazing.
teamed up with a Michelin-starred chef.
What did the skateboarder do?
I don't know. Yeah,
Not a damn chance
Neen
burger. Very
Williams.
hoobastank.
So yeah, I had to order a not a damn chance burger with beast mode fries.
That guy's last name.
It's so
that's
lame.
painful.
And it was like a dive bar for gay skateboarders inside.
Also,
Damn, that looks
in
good.
the basement of that burger restaurant is one of like the most expensive sushi restaurants in.
Oh, really?
Chicago.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
like a secret sushi restaurant underneath it that's like 10 seats, and it's like a omakase
Wow.
thing. It's the most expensive meal
Yeah,
I've paid for in my entire life.
We're talking what, 4 digits? TJ?
It was like
for 2.
it was like $900 for 2 people.
Oh, for the sushi?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
It was pretty spectacular.
Right, but worth it.
Worth it's a tough.
No,
Not
Yeah.
for 900.
but it was really, really, really good. It was probably the best.
Were drinks a
Restaurant
doozy?
experience I've
Were the
had.
drinks a lot? What was the catch?
That was like part of it was like a cocktail pairing with the omakase.
Have y'all have you ever broken $1,000 for a meal?
No.
Anybody else?
Well, I
Mark,
mean,
I'm sure you have.
like a date.
Yeah, like a date. I mean, it's
No.
just I've had. I think my most expensive was $1,100. It was a Super Bowl this year, but it was my wife, and we just said we're going to do
But
one.
you guys don't drink either. So
we
what
did
was
that.
the
We
food?
did that
Okay.
night. It was when I needed the fuck fuel.
That
That was Thursday. I was running on empty.
Oh, you lay it down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did on the honeymoon, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 kids
On
might
accident.
be coming close to that a lot, right?
1,000.
No, I'm just talking about. Yeah,
It's like the boys get steak.
but we don't. Yeah, we have steak night now once a month. But we don't really go to when we go all 6 of us. We don't go to super nice the super nice restaurants are for me and the wife only. The date places. We don't go to those.
I don't think I've been 1,000. Maybe with tip. God, that sucks.
I did that tasting menu, but it was a gift that I was giving, and it was close to 1,000.
On our honeymoon, one of the hotels we stayed at in Switzerland, we checked in and they were like, "You guys have been traveling. We have a restaurant here at the hotel. If we can get you a table, if you guys just want to eat here." And we were like, "That'd be so fucking convenient. We don't know the town. We just got here, whatever. Can you get us a table?" Like, "Yeah, no problem. Get us a table." And it was like a Michelin star tasting menu restaurant. It was just right there in the hotel.
They didn't
And
tell you. Yeah.
They didn't tell us.
And they
We're just
sprung
like,
that on you?
Yeah, and then we got there, and they're like, "All right, so here's what you'll be eating today." And I was like, "All right." I mean, it was very fucking good, but
Do you
I
bring
was
like your
expecting-
appetite to those kind of restaurants, or do you?
I don't know. I was expecting like just a normal hotel.
But you're not like
Like a
not
burger.
patting your belly afterwards.
No.
Nothing
no.
made you full, but at the end,
Yeah.
I was weirdly full.
Yeah,
I think
it was like the
tasted-
perfect amount.
Yeah. If
It
you-
was like a 3.5 hour dinner. Like it just took fucking forever. They were just, like 12 courses and shit. That was the most expensive dinner I've ever paid for.
Never again.
And I wasn't planning on it.
I would like to see if you
But I
could
don't know.
actually like wash some dishes there in order to cut a little off your bill.
Is that a thing?
Probably. I don't think. You think anybody's ever really done that?
What else would they do?
I don't know.
Like,
It was
hey, I
a
can't pay.
$1,000 check. Like how long would you need to wash dishes?
Like
for?
2 weeks.
But even if I'm like, hey, I want to cut 50 off,
Well, I mean, the busboys are millionaires.
They are. Yeah, depending.
I'll mop the floors. That has to be a little extra.
What are you going to get me, Brandon?
So Nick and I are in a gift off, and it started very innocent with 2 small gifts, right? It was I got you the Asian Garfield hoodie. I don't remember what your first one.
Well, you got me Asian Elvis.
Got you Asian Elvis too, from the.
Yeah, I got you. It
antiquing.
started off as like shirts.
Yeah, and the other day you said it's coming, and
Well, then I got you Outcast,
I forgot about Outkast.
an Outcast album signed by Big Boy.
Yeah.
Whew.
But Friday, I'm leaving. I did, even we did the thing on the act. Was I gotta go, and I'm walking out the door, and Nick is kind of with me, and we see that Nick has gotten a package. He said, "Wait a minute, this could be it." We open it right there, and it's a gift. And he pulls it out. It's an obvious baseball bat, but it's just hidden by a sock. He takes off it's a wooden baseball bat, and it is signed by novelist John Grisham.
Yeah, you
And
got
what
a baseball
baseball team's bat is it?
It's a Mississippi State bat.
It's a Mississippi State bat.
Signed by novelist John Grisham.
Yeah. You're so fucked.
It's one of the better gifts.
Fucked.
It's one of the better gifts I've ever seen. I've been in a pretzel ever since.
You're ruined.
I'm going to have to.
I'm dominating.
I'm going to have to match it. And it's not one. This is not a gift that I can just throw money at the problem because there has to be supreme thought.
That's what he's good at.
You can outspend me.
Yeah.
You can't outsearch me.
There's going to be supreme.
Nobody can.
But I'm a great.
You know what I searched to
You
find
like
that?
to online
you know
search. I like to hunt.
But do you know what I searched for that?
What?
John Grisham signed Mississippi State baseball.
How did you know to
And
do that?
Oh, it
lo
just
and
was
behold,
there.
Lo and behold, one.
Nick got me a signed singlet from a college that I made up in my fictional state.
What?
Yeah.
He got me the signed Outkast album. I thought, okay, well, this is the peak. This is now I've got. So I got to come back on him. I'm working on it. I'm thinking about it. I might be.
You're done for.
Involving people in his life. So
They don't know.
Oh, they know. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'm coming hard when I come. But I do have that bat. Huh?
Sound like a gift.
No, he is.
So we're in a gift off, and
Yeah.
you've got the lead, and you've got me at halftime.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and
We'll
lie
see how
to
it
you.
goes.
Was one of your gifts supposed to be letting him come along with you to Mama's house and pick her up? He kind of declined that one.
No, he did. He just.
Well, I have work obligations and puppy obligations.
Puppy obligation.
Yeah.
Oh, how's it biting you?
Seems like the puppy obligation outweighs the work obligation.
I have a vet appointment tomorrow, and he has training tomorrow night.
Oh my God.
He's better.
God.
It's getting better, but worse.
Oh, okay.
But he's bringing you joy.
Tons, plenty.
It's worth it.
Yes. And he'll bite me, and it'll hurt, and I'll sometimes bleed, and then he'll just look at me. I'll be like, it's all good.
It's all good.
Huh.
Can't stay mad.
It's okay. I need to figure out how old he is.
Well,
It'd be nice to know.
how playful is he? Supremely playful?
Insane. And then he has this thing. He has a witching hour.
Does he stumble a lot? Does he fall a lot?
Stumbles and falls a ton.
This is a young dog.
But they said he was 10 months.
10 months is still puppy though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 years of the puppy.
Yeah, 10 months. What is he? He's basically
7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Like a 9-year-old?
I genuinely, not joking, want to kill myself.
What did Chaps have to say about it? He used to train dogs.
Yeah, but like this is a little terrier. He was like, you got to put your hand in his mouth and push up on the jaw. And I'm just like, I'll take his head off.
I'll get him to shut up.
So I have an area where I gate myself in the hallway, and he just has to look at me but can't touch.
So you are in
coolest.
heaven as a new dog owner and also in hell as a new dog owner.
I think that's what it is, though.
Okay.
And it's worth it. It's been great. I've been waking up way earlier than I typically do, and that's good for me, and walking. And
How many different walks a day? How many walks?
3 walks a day.
How often do you get intertwined with another dog owner?
Every single walk about 6 to 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one thing they don't tell you about. I'm not really a small talk guy with strangers, and this is
It's a lot.
upwards
of
of
that.
20 a day.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Can I say one of my biggest culture shocks from moving south to north? Was
Everybody has a dog.
everybody has a dog, everybody walks their dog, and everybody carries a little bag and picks up their dog's shit and puts it in the bag.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Never in my life in the South was that a thing. The yards are so big, and when you have so much space, and
You let the
Just
shit
shit.
show.
they
Yeah.
just go shit. You don't. I'm sure there are people that live in apartments or live in stuff in down south that do have to walk their dogs and do it. I never have once ever
Just let
considered
dog
having
shit
to
in
do
the
that.
yard?
Yeah, but I mean, it's so we got 5 acres in my house. They just go in the woods. You don't have to.
Well, that's not a South thing. That's just a
Big
I-
yard
it's
thing.
Land.
rural,
I-
it's a city life thing.
it's a rural thing then. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever
I imagine there are people if they have 5 acres, all over.
Yeah, but like, even when you're cutting your grass, you gotta pick it up first.
No.
But when you played like
You're mowing shit.
Smear the Queer,
Yeah,
you ever get smeared?
that was the smear part.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was. Sometimes you're gonna step in dog shit, but I don't know. I never carried a sack of my dog's shit. Do you have a
No, I put my hand in the bag and then flip it inside out.
and then
So,
yeah,
But, like,
okay.
you still have the warmth, which grosses me out a little.
Yeah,
But no, then I'll carry a bag of dog shit for blocks and blocks. Spin it like keys.
that's fresh too.
Yeah.
Right out of the oven.
Yeah.
You
Ugh.
got to do it though.
You have to.
You have to. You can't just be leaving shit on the sidewalk.
No, I can't.
Cannot.
That'd be
I went
crazy.
out to take him for a walk Saturday morning, and I opened the door, and there was just a boy pissing in my front yard.
And that'll happen.
A little boy?
Yeah, and then he got back into his dad's truck, and they sped off.
Well, how old was the boy?
It was a young boy.
I think anything under 5 is okay to piss anywhere.
I think he was about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's
and I think his dad was like pulled over, take
Wait,
a
you
piss.
think that's okay? For
We are pissing everywhere.
Yeah.
It was about
somebody's front yard?
But it was like a scare,
front
and then
yard.
I like looked
Really?
at the dad, and he was just like, and the kid got back in the car, and they drove off.
My
Was he-
move is because there's Ring cameras everywhere now. I try to cover him so you can't, and I look up wherever I'm like, sorry about this, we're my bad.
Yeah.
And I just assume
It
we're
wasn't
being recorded.
peeing on a tree. It was just
No,
like
there's like a flower bed, like it's like my front porch, sidewalk, flower bed, street, and he was in the middle of a flower bed.
You live in a city block.
that's-
But there's typically always a better place, like an alley.
Yeah, right. We
I
were
think-
we were very
I
close
get
to
if
alley.
they were like walking together.
No.
If they were in a car and
Pissing boy.
stopped to piss in your yard.
Pissing boy 7 a.m.
because they can't hold it till the next stop.
Yeah, what's the
as
We've
long
had to
as
get out of the car.
it's
You
like
gotta
not the
do
most
that.
abnormal thing.
like if
Yeah.
you got a kid and you're driving, he's got to piss. How else do you
Sometimes they
handle
don't
it?
tell you till
Say-
the last second.
I think you find a
that
parking lot at
age.
that point.
Yeah.
It's okay. Where would you typically do it?
I mean, there's been times when we were first learning where I'd look over at the playground and he would just be like,
Yeah.
pissing, and I'm like, no.
I think it was like a
But,
very
like,
emergency
playground's
situation.
fine.
But behind a tree, we try to find a tree or a place that's like not clearly someone's yard. But there have been times like in the car here where all of a sudden he drops it on me and I'm like, he either pees in his car seat or we get out here. I try to get us in the wedge of the door just in the street on the curb. And,
It's
like, cover
it's
him.
bizarre though to do it like in the middle of a block on a
Yeah,
residential block.
it caught me very off guard.
Should
I
have
just-
took yours out
I
and
just
pissed back
turned the
at
other
the
way.
kid.
Yeah.
No, I was losing the battle.
Wait, the dad didn't get out with him?
No, the
That's
car was
not a
still
little boy.
on.
No, that's an emergency. I can see that.
He was
Pull
like-
over.
He was probably like 6.
Okay.
You get out. Just do it real quick. No, get back in. And then him walking out was kind of the. You didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
I see it, but
you have a small dick.
The boy?
Yeah.
No.
All right, you can stay.
What are you going to do about it, bitch?
I didn't see it. I was like a.
But that's the equivalent of like if a kid had to pee right now, he wouldn't go half court. There's naturally
might.
going to be
It
like
might.
a smaller
You gotta go
nook
to
on
a
the
wall
side.
at
Yeah.
least.
I'd imagine the
Very
dad
least.
probably was like go on the tree and he just.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was but it was 7 a.m. Then I just kept walking my dog.
You should have released the hound on him.
No.
Huh.
What a way to start your day.
I love peeing outside, man.
It's the best,
It
but
is
then
the best.
if I pee outside like enough, if I string together enough days, I'll end up pissing the bed.
Really?
Wait,
'cause
what?
You training your
I'll
penis?
dream about pissing outside.
That's
And then-
super unusual.
You think?
I'm sure there are men that pee outside all the time, and
It's I don't know if it's a me thing.
You have concerns about pissing the bed?
Not too often.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
I can't piss outside
Sounds like it's a
lot.
big
There's
problem.
there's a non-zero chance that tonight you could piss the bed.
No, that's a 0 chance because I haven't pissed outside.
yeah, but this conversation is talking about it.
If I dream about pissing outside, I might piss the bed.
I've been it's super rare. It hasn't happened in many years, but I think I've talked about it on here, repeater. But I used to have this recurring dream where I was like in like the tropics in this beautiful blue water, and the voice of God would be like, "It's okay. Why don't you just pee?" And
That's
I'd be
your
like,
dream?
All right, and I would just piss. And then
In the bed?
Yes. Hey, you're already in the water, and I'm like, the water's so nice.
no.
And it was like God being like, "Go
That
ahead."
sounds kind
let
of
her-
awesome, though.
Yeah, in the moment until you wake up.
Piss for me.
It's
girl.
been a long time since that happened.
How long?
A long
A few
time.
weeks.
A long time. Like a decade.
Yeah.
And did you listen to God in your dreams?
Yes.
Every time?
Not every time. I mean, sometimes
I
I
haven't
catch it
pissed the
halfway
bed in a
through.
long time.
I'd catch it halfway through, but no, sometimes yeah.
Why don't you take a shit for me, Kate?
Kate, it's me, God. God's a freak.
I swear, Kate, it's me, God.
Why don't you
Not Satan.
Why don't you be a good girl and shit in the ocean?
Remember me? Remember me, Kate?
If you don't, you'll go to hell.
Pat
Brandon-
wakes up. Not again. What the fuck?
You pissing at the country club during your round?
Oh.
No.
Yes, you
yes,
do.
you do.
Don't you?
You bring
There
the
was
club?
a squeak at the beginning of that.
You bring the club? The
You
piss
can't make
club?
it through a yak.
They have toilets out on certain holes.
Yeah, but you piss outside.
Yeah, you still piss.
You were
on
just saying
you
pissing
piss in
outside
the
is
woods
great.
at a country club.
You ever piss in one of the holes?
You ever
Listen,
piss off your boat?
Listen.
You worked your ass off to be high class just to
There's
still be a guy pissing on a tree. At the,
there's a couple of holes that back up to the woods. There's a couple of holes that have wood frontage there that you get on the back half of the property. You kind of disappear from society a little bit. It is what I think. It's natural to pee outside. I think a golf course is one of the best places to pee in the world.
About that.
It's just nothing but trees and woods and everything.
I agree with that. Pissing outside, it's literally natural. We're mammals.
Tell it to the cops.
I went to the Masters. I saw that kid pissing in the creek, and people got onto him.
That makes sense.
For pissing in the creek. It's like, that's a perfect place to piss.
Yeah, it's nature.
I don't like pissing underwater.
I love
It's a good feeling.
I feel like no, I don't like pissing underwater.
You ever pee while you're riding
Feels so
a wave?
hot.
No,
Boogie boarding and just letting it
speed.
Just waving all over you?
You're riding the wave. It's going behind you
When do you activate the piss?
But when the
as soon as
wave
you catch the wave.
when the wave
that'd be too
engulfs
much
you,
adrenaline.
does the pee engulf you?
It's at that point it's all.
No, because your torso's behind the wave.
But the wave's going forward.
It's from here up is the white bubbles.
No, I'm not. I don't like pissing.
Highly
in water.
recommend.
I just like pissing outside.
I'm gonna piss outside today.
I might go piss outside in a minute.
One of the interns lives by you.
Hoopify?
He's telling everyone.
Oh yeah, he's
He's telling everyone.
Yeah, letting everybody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was worried about that.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought he would have
So
invited
it's you,
me over by
Stefan,
now.
and Hoopify.
Yeah,
in
it's the
same
three of us.
corner.
He's hosting a shindig
big
at your
three.
place this week.
He was on a scooter going by my place, and I was sitting outside, and I stopped him and introduced him to my wife, and I was like, "This is what's your name again?" Because I only know him as Hoopify, and he said Henry, right? Is that?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
that's his name. He's like, "Hi, I'm Henry," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Henry's fucking awesome. He does." And then I realized I don't know how to explain what he does.
Yep.
So I had him explain it, and he just goes, "I do brain rot." He just said brain rot, and I thought that was awesome. A guy like not even trying to sugarcoat.
He doesn't.
He wasn't even trying to be like, "Yeah, I make content for the internet." He was just like, "I do brain rot bullshit."
You get chased by Kate's kids.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
What's this?
I've been in this for 5 minutes. How the fuck do you do this, Brandon?
The traffic.
I don't go that way. I figured it out.
I couldn't.
It's gotten worse, hasn't it?
It is way worse this year. This is the worst year ever.
Oh my god.
The real reason I called in, and I'll leave it, Danny. I think you're a go. We're gonna figure out the sleeping situation, but I think you're a go.
Nice. Thank you, Big Cat.
Okay.
You won't be let down.
All right. Well,
let me see the traffic, Dan.
What's that supposed to mean?
Please try to get
put a bullet in my head.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Maybe I have some sympathy for Brandon now. I don't know.
Send him a playlist,
crazy.
Brandon.
Yeah, it's tough. And you didn't try to get the express lane or nothing, because if you don't get the express lane, you're fucked.
No, I should have gone south to go north.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Gotta get the express lane.
I know, but it makes no sense in my brain to go fucking 4 exits south to go north. You know,
that's what you gotta do, though.
How far from the office are you right now?
I bet he's
like I'm literally a football throw.
Yeah. We could walk outside and see him.
Oh my god, Brandon, it's been worse.
No.
See you guys.
Good luck.
What he's in right now is the worst thing I've ever seen.
We tried to go to a furniture place on Saturday just to buy something for the nerd, or just a little something. We're like, got nothing to do. Let's just go on a little furniture run.
Yeah.
Turned around after 30 minutes. We went like a mile. It was crazy.
They have.
I did feel a little bad for you.
They have 5 lanes cut down to 2 for about 5 miles.
It's unusable.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Have you noticed it has like helped your patients in other areas, like with your family?
It doesn't bother me. It like I get in it and I just like accept it. I start making phone calls.
You should do audiobooks.
I do a little work in it. So I adapt to it. I'm fine with it. Y'all just make it a big deal and then make me take a life-threatening amount of caffeine.
You've been really, really good today.
Yes,
morning.
very
You've been
chatty.
awesome.
So now tomorrow,
As long as you do that every day, we'll be good.
tomorrow I'll have to take. I've got a dangerous amount of caffeine in me.
Yeah.
How's your pulse?
Racing. Yeah, I'm absolutely in my mind. You wouldn't believe what's happening in my mind. I've lived my entire life 3 times during this show.
That's showbiz, baby.
I gotta piss again. It's a lot going on. But anything for you guys. That's what I always say.
Well, what's the pee situation on these long car rides?
Oh,
my bladder is trained, and I have a place I stop that I can stop and pee. if I need it. Yes.
On like the side of the
My card shop is like 75% of the way to my house,
Okay.
and if P has entered the now I have
All right, here we go.
You bottled?
I peed in a bottle a couple times.
Sure.
I peed in a bottle a couple times on the way home,
Having to pee in a bottle on your commute to
and
work.
it sucks because I'm tall and I have to stand up a little bit and to
But you're in dead stop traffic.
yeah. So you know what I'm doing if you look over and then I get a cramp. I've had to step out. Okay, it is what it is. Has any TJ, have we done the Advertiser 3 yet?
Row is up.
Thank you, TJ. The Yak is sponsored by Row. Row Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Row Sparks can give guys thicker, longer erections than you usually have because they get fuller. Row Sparks gives you the boost to last longer, so it's more fun for both of you. Row stays active in your system for up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back, round after round, and be ready the morning after. Be ready for play with Row Sparks. With Row Sparks, you can get the erection you have always wanted. Row connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If you are approved, treatment ships directly to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at ro.co/yak to find out if prescription Row Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/yak, Y-A-K, for $15 off your first order.
Good read.
Yeah, Ebo's been taking it. He said it's been working really well.
Yeah.
Just panned to him.
When you think Row, think Ebo.
I always do.
Yeah.
That I need to take more.
I'm thinking about changing his name to E-Row.
He took some after he met all those girls at the beach this weekend.
Yeah.
He had nothing
Yeah,
to do with that thing.
Yeah.
Viral tweets.
Said he was trying to make
Well, he's
it
at the
taller.
beach this weekend?
He was at the beach this weekend, but it made people angry.
The concrete beach.
Concrete beach.
He also
Oh, when he shit on the concrete beach?
No, he said he liked it.
he also
I think he just stole somebody else's.
he received a huge
What do you do?
compliment.
Living in
this
Chicago is
weekend,
awesome
too.
because you can just go chill on the beach whenever you want. No better place to be in the summer. Oh,
This was somebody did this last year, right?
yeah.
Did Blutman FaceTime anybody this morning?
Yep. What was that about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I didn't get a FaceTime from
He
Blutman.
he FaceTimed me from a park, and he said, "Do you want to go get lunch?" And I said, "Where are you?" He said, "I'm outside." And I said, "My house?" He said, "No, I'm just at a park. Do you want to go get lunch?" And I said, "I can't." He was like, "All right."
Interesting.
What time in the morning?
About 9:40.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's an odd lunch request time.
We did it to you too, Danny.
Yeah. He asked for breakfast though.
Was it filmed? Was it a prank?
It must have been. It was just a FaceTime call though.
Just you two got it?
I
I
declined
don't know.
immediately.
I didn't get
You
it.
declined it.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked up.
I would.
No, I declined I answered the call.
Oh.
Declined the breakfast.
Was he outdoors?
He was. Big trees behind him.
Yeah, it's weird seeing him outside.
Yeah, I don't
do that.
I don't think anybody really ever knows what Blutman's up to.
No.
What I'm realizing.
Not-
What's he do outside of these walls?
He doesn't get outside these walls. He just watches
That's why.
ball.
Where
Yeah.
was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
that's
watching
weird.
tennis here all weekend, right?
Yeah. I think he just gets plugged in after the end of the day, and then we show up and he's back.
I don't know if he goes home.
I know his brother doesn't go
I
home.
see his
No.
There's a rule. There has to be a Blutman here at all
Yeah.
times.
at all times.
They walk home at the same time, but not together. That gets me every time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Say
that again?
Blutman walks too fast.
Yeah, one will be a block ahead of the other, but they're both walking home at the same time.
They leave at the same time. One walks too fast.
Not to change the subject to anybody, it just reminded me because you talked about walking home. I thought about Mintz walking past you that day, and that made me think about Mintz's tweet last night.
The picture
Yes.
says 1,000 words.
The picture that says 1,000 words.
It was, he was on his artsy shit.
He
man.
was.
How many words could y'all get out of this? Because I
I
didn't.
got one that was in the picture.
Yeah, there's a word in it. Picture worth 1,000 words, and it's Trump.
Trump's rainbow.
Is that a rain?
Trump's gay.
Yeah.
That's 2 words.
Is it hold on, is it what time is
The
it?
clock
Midnight?
of time.
Did he take that at midnight?
Oh, he did take it at midnight.
No.
Oh, wait. Well, how did he get it?
Wait,
Wait a minute. Look at the clock.
Look at the clock on the picture.
What the hell?
Wait a sec.
Oh, he
Wait.
stole the picture.
Did he steal the photo?
He Googled.
Wait a
No.
Reverse image.
No.
Oh no.
What does this mean? What are the words?
Where?
He had to, unless he took it the night before.
He wouldn't have sat on that for a
Sat
whole
on-
night.
You never know.
I don't think.
Wait, go to.
I don't think he has
Deeds.
the awareness
Go
to
Texas
catch
Deeds.
it at midnight.
What is that?
Who's this guy?
He's been around.
Yeah, he ratted on Rico.
But what is the
Yeah, the
message?
clock was 12 o'clock.
Right. So what is it? Trump represents one thing. The rainbow things
Yeah.
represent another.
I think that's what he was going.
They're both in the same picture. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah, I think that's what he was going.
But
But the clock struck midnight, and he posted it at 9:33 p.m.
that's just a name on one building with another building. Those buildings aren't. They don't have to have the same messaging. I bet
know
there's a
what?
lot of cross messaging.
If
throughout
anyone
buildings.
could, I guarantee you, Mincy could get 1,000 words out of that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would all be about the widespread panic concert he went to. He would just transition to his next 1,000-word subject.
1,000 words nonetheless.
Huh.
I just need to get to the bottom of the time.
Yeah, it's very clearly midnight.
So midnight is when the colors.
Is anybody familiar with that clock? Is it stuck on midnight all the time?
No,
Yeah, is
I
that
don't
a
know.
broken clock?
I don't think so.
Might be.
But I don't think a big clock tower like that would stay broken. They'd have to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You would think it was perpetually midnight in Chicago. So we're just
Let's see.
at an impasse here.
Baffled.
Is he here? No, he can't be here today. It's just Monday.
This was another banger.
Anyone want to clue me in on how to start a Spaces on here? I am in the wilderness.
Oh, that's a recent one.
To tweet that, he had to skip over the button that said Spaces.
All the replies were like, "You click spaces."
Oh, yeah.
Did he do a space? Oh.
It was 686. Not bad.
Wow.
There you go.
What's he doing in the wilderness at 10 p.m. on a Sunday?
What?
I do want to know how the clock said midnight.
Yeah, I'm getting
Because
nothing.
it doesn't seem like him to take the picture the night before.
What building was that?
I don't
Is
think
that
he's one to
the-
sit on something.
Is that the Wrigley building?
Yeah.
Where's Ben?
Also, how would he time it up? He got it perfect
Did he
midnight.
take the
odds
picture
of
the
him
night
getting
before?
perfect midnight.
Call him up.
No.
Maybe he took. Was this widespread panic weekend?
Oh, I think they
Yeah,
had
it
4
was.
straight shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he was a little out of it and took the picture, and then the next day was like, oh yeah.
But they wouldn't have been anywhere in that area.
Is that his apartment?
You might wander.
Is he li-
I don't
yeah.
I don't know. I know he lives on the 32nd floor. That's all I know about his living situation.
And they have a pool, right? He has a pool.
Yeah. And
How do you know that?
Or a
pool
hot
full of
tub.
interns.
At least
yeah.
a hot tub, yeah.
Yeah.
At least the hot
He
tub.
does.
Yeah.
This was probably a bad summer for him. All our interns are male. All but one.
Yeah, right.
But he likes the chick interns a lot.
Well, last year he invited them all to a pool party.
Oh,
Um,
nice of him.
Maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember when it was.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Danny, that's huge. You're going to be on Summer House. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Still doesn't feel official yet.
Are
Who you gonna fuck?
Are you down to like make
Yeah.
out on camera?
You know, I've been watching Summer House, which is what it's based off of all weekend.
That makes sense.
It's a little different than Jersey Shore, though. I think it could be a lot better. So
There's
that's
this-
Are
probably-
you going to kiss on camera?
I mean, that's what you sign up for.
So
Can't
you'd
say
be
I'm not
fine.
going to. Yeah.
Can we
Kate,
come
would
up
you
with
watch
it?
Yes, I would.
Can we come up with a cash bonus system for, the more people you fuck, the more money you get from the yak?
Sure.
It seems like there's a high expectation for drama. What happens if you guys are just drinking and chilling and enjoying each other's company?
Yeah.
Well, I will be there to make sure that any drama, the air gets cleared, so that we could eventually move on to good vibes. That's how you get the good vibes. Get
Sounds
rid
like
of
you're
the
gonna
bad
make it
vibes.
worse.
No.
How is the drama just going to happen?
Well, you could assume contestants number 3 and 5,
Yeah.
Nikki Smokes and Annika.
Yeah.
There might be some problems there. Someone tweeted that they saw them holding hands.
They're smoochy
on Friday.
right now.
Yeah.
Are
No,
they?
they said they only take the same Uber after the bars because it's a cheaper fare.
They're
And they
smoochy.
happen to have the same breakfast diner they go to every morning.
But you can tell the way they look at each other. They're smoochy
Oh, they
right
probably
now.
live next to each other, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, look at that.
Now,
Is he holding her wrist?
Looks like
we Danny, we'll pay you money. What should he say after his first kiss on camera? He gets done kissing, he looks at the girl or guy. What should he say?
Oh.
I have no idea what is going to happen here, what the premise is, because a big thing is we're obviously like coming back during the week. We're going there during the weekend, so I don't know. Like, will the yak be actual content for this show? You know what I'm saying? And on every other show that the contestants are on.
You need a kiss and catchphrase.
I want you to kiss this girl and just look at her and just be like,
count it.
There it was. My last first kiss.
Yeah, it will be if I say that.
Just say you're so fucking hot.
Oh.
That actually works, yeah.
And then stop and just go, you're so fucking hot. Oh my God, you're so fucking hot.
Pull back and just be like, can we try that one more time?
I assume there's going to be some wrinkles. I don't know. It's
You taste
not like
No, I won't
shit.
be there. You could get back at Big Cat, make out with a girl with just both of your mouths just full of soft serve.
How'd that
And
be?
then, but while you're
I think that's
while you're looking right in the camera.
That'll show him.
That'll teach him a lesson. He'll never forget.
But yeah, now I officially need to know more about this if I'm really in it.
Well, sounds like you're really in it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. That still wasn't too assuring.
That he called in to say it.
But he also said, I think. But okay. Right.
I think
Dude,
Dan.
can you practice saying some lines real quick? Get done with a kiss and just be like, where the fuck have you been?
I'm so glad
Where
I found
the
you.
fuck have you been?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna Google things
Well,
to say after a kiss.
Yeah, what do you say after a really hot kiss?
Daddy likey.
Daddy want a little more.
Daddy likey.
So that's what true love feels like.
Yeah.
50 cute, funny, and romantic things to say after a first kiss.
Fuck yes.
Should we continue? Wow. Just wow.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah,
That's so bad. That's on the list.
Wow.
Start clapping.
How do you say wow?
Standing ovation.
Just wow.
You left me breathless. Our lips were made for each other.
Hey, I got to write these down.
Wow. That was such a good preview of what the future holds.
Oh.
See you at work Monday.
Wow.
Just
Say you'll kiss me every day.
say it right now.
That's romantic.
Huh. Well, you can look on this list later.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
I
excited
haven't
to
I haven't
watch
looked at it already.
Oh, okay.
I thought that said shave and smooth. Yeah, there it is. That wasn't just a kiss. That was a trailer for the movie of our summer.
Oh, that's
Do you feel that? That's our serotonin sinky.
Gross.
That's not bad.
You taste like the beginning of a montage in a rom-com.
That'll be sick. That'll cure a montage. Then.
What is that you taste like?
I don't usually kiss people who might be figments of my imagination.
Oh, what the?
If that kiss was a stock, I'd invest everything. Oh, Danny, read the top one under Totally Unhinged in a sexy voice, please.
I've already told my grandma about you in a dream.
Ew.
You can't be saying a full sentence.
All right.
What would you say, Kyle?
I just check mark. Another check mark.
Another fucking notch.
That's one down.
Another one bites the dust. And walk out. No, I'm gonna ask Dante for some pointers. He'll know.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are you? Will that be like your best friend in the house?
I have a feeling we might be bunking together. If someone's gonna have to share a room, it's gonna be us. I don't know if the intern from last week is going on. That might change things in terms of space in the house. I mean, I get along with both Smokes. I don't know Kadik that well, but I'm sure we'd get along.
Oh, I forgot the Smokes brothers are going to be together.
I might try to just be
could be a
Danny
problem.
Smokes, make it easier.
You might have to be.
You can be a combination of both Smokes.
Yeah,
An awkward douchebag.
but when I choose, I'm good at that one. It's the other one I'm kind of hard at.
You're kind of hard at.
Mm-hmm. It makes me hard. Duh. Where'd I lose you?
Like, are you willing to go fuck?
I mean, if I can't say no, because then
You can.
they wouldn't allow
You
me to
can.
be on
Most
the
definitely
cast.
can say no.
You can say they're not. You can say no.
If they're not filming people making out, I don't know what content they're getting.
That's what
Fighting.
Yeah.
There's going to be more fighting than
But the
fucking.
fighting is going to
They're not
come from
gonna-
fucking.
They're not going to film you fucking, are they?
You might be
It might.
mic'd.
So I was watching the show last night, and
Are you going to get mic'd? Is Katie going to get
But
mic'd up?
it's almost like there didn't really seem like there was cameras following them. There was just cameras in every room. That's where all like the content was coming from.
Who's going to be filming?
I think it's a lot of the New York production.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I know just as much as you guys. I'll find out more tonight. Report back tomorrow. And then I guess we could work on my kiss catchphrases if that happens.
Yeah, I think you just brand yourself the kissing bandit, and you're just there to steal as many kisses as you can.
Probably got to work on your kissing, too.
I'm not here to fuck anything. I just want to make out with everyone I see.
All right, so the guys will be easy. The girls, though.
You should have a belt that every time you get done making it, you just
Yeah.
notch it.
It's another one.
Well, that's the thing, though. Everyone is going to know what happens after the first weekend going into the second weekend. I feel like that's a big wrinkle not many reality shows have.
I'm willing to go out on a ledge and saying nothing good will come from this.
100%.
No.
Because the pressure's on for bad things to happen. I feel like.
I want to spend some quality time with my coworkers.
And I think this, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you're going to get there, you're going to be drinking, and you're going to be like, now what? And then people are just going to be mean to each other.
My thoughts exactly. That's why there might have to be something, a wrinkle.
Oh, like they're going to surprise you with a twist or something.
Wouldn't be very like us here at Barstool, but yes, that's what I'm thinking for now.
But the twist might just be them letting you guys think there's going to be a twist.
Are they bringing in outside people?
I think we could. Like if we met someone at the
Well, no,
pier.
I don't think they're. Yeah. Like I meant like
plants.
into the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like to stay in the house.
I believe so.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Godspeed. When does that start?
August, first weekend of August.
That's when you're filming it?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it going to be like live-ish?
We're
Like
going there every
yeah.
weekend, then coming back every weekend, and
But-
back forth.
Yeah.
It's like coming out as it happens. It's not being filmed.
That's what I
and
don't
edited
get.
out into.
That's
It's
what
not
I
like
don't-
Survivor that's came out.
So it's live clips.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get at all.
So we might.
Because
Yeah.
in order to make some drama, you'd have to be like.
And everybody's flying out every Friday night
I believe so. Listen, I don't know any of this, but I would assume Friday night, come back Sunday.
for 5 weeks straight.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
You're gonna miss me.
Brandon, you didn't sign up to be in it?
You might
No,
be a wrinkle.
I don't get added to Barstool thing.
Yeah, you're right.
You should train all summer, and just show up with the goal of beating the fucking shit out of Katic.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Need
Just
to
the
start
first
working
argument,
out.
just beat the fucking shit out of it. Set the tone early.
Kyle, can you start training me?
To kiss and to fight.
Yeah.
Kiss, fight.
Yeah, you're pretty
Dress.
tough. Like, you're really tough.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I don't look tough. I need to show muscles.
A kissing and fighting class
Line.
would be.
Do they have
Fucking line.
dual ones? 2 and 1?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I don't know. I don't think combining kissing and fighting would produce the type of person you want.
No.
Mm-mm.
Just show up to the house and say, I just proclaim I came here to kiss and fight.
What do you have on your shorts?
I don't know. Oh, that's
cum.
That's toothpaste.
It's a
You want to lay down there?
Yeah, when I was getting ready this morning, I accidentally, after I brushed my teeth and I was doing something with my hair, I was looking at my hair and my toothbrush. I was doing this, and I was like, oh, my hair.
I think is that from when we were talking about the Daddario scene?
That was the Daddario scene.
No,
that would go a long way.
I don't come out of my pocket.
Busted just talking about it.
I don't come out of my pocket. How would my dick even get over there?
Maybe you just had nowhere else to put the cum, so you put it in your
Toothpaste.
pocket.
And then I said, and I saw it, and I was like, well, I'll just rub it in, and it made it look like cum. But again,
I don't get it out.
Not to belabor the point, it was 4:30 in the fucking morning.
Sure.
I wasn't making good decisions. Anyway, we already spun the wheel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speeds in a balloon.
Huh?
Speeds in a big balloon.
Oh, speeds in a balloon.
Speed. Oh, good for him.
Did he go head first?
He did.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a good guy, or it seems like a good streamer.
Oh, he went in.
He was in head.
How did he?
first.
He got himself in.
He put it on his head for a while.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he did it by himself?
Look at that, 40 million subs.
That's impressive.
And those people are all paying him monthly, right?
No, that's YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. How did he do it himself?
Yeah,
You guys are right. Kyle probably couldn't do that.
I couldn't.
Let's go!
It's so aggressive.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hold on! I'm damn near in here! I'm damn near in here! Hold
Yeah,
on!
I guess he is in there.
Bloom Centaur.
All right. And
Oh,
He's all the way in
That's
there?
amazing.
That's impressive. That's very.
There's like 130,000 live.
Is he stuck?
Is he stuck? That's pretty funny.
Turn that shit off! Sam, where the fuck I'm at?
Where
am
does
I at, bro?
He's good.
Yeah, he's damn good.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the act. It's the act.
Bye. Bye, Ebo. Bye, Ebo. All right, love you guys. Bye.